What's going on, people? I'm back. It's Tuesday. It's that dude named Dave, and I'm back in the building, y'all. How y'all doing today? We are just getting started. We just hit the go live button. This broadcast is going on. So welcome to TD&D Live, y'all. I'm back in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys see the title. You guys see the thumbnail. Fake Black Outrage. Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about some fake rage that's going out here. You know, some things that happened to me personally on this channel, and I'm going to discuss it because if it's happening on here, then I'm going to say, hey, you know what? We're going to bring it to the tribe. So that's what we got here. We're going to talk about fake outrage. We're going to talk about how black people be jumping their arms over the things that's not really jumping in arms about. You know what I mean? Come into a situation where, oh my God, we gotta be upset about something, when in actuality, it ain't really that damn serious. So we're gonna talk about that today here. Also, delusional modern women are saying this. What is this? It's part of that first part too as well. You will be surprised what I'm gonna talk about today. Matter of fact, I don't think you guys are surprised. You guys know the get down and you all know what's going on here. Right? So before we get started, get into it here, right? I want to see who's in the chat, shout you guys out and get this party started. But before I do that here, likes up in the building. I need the likes. Also, I'm an independent content creator. So you know what that means, guys? Super chats, super thanks, super stickers, as well as the Cash App that's scrolling down the bottom here, guys. You know how you show your support. I ain't gonna be begging y'all. I'm not Mike TV. I'm not homeless. I'm not letting y'all know that I ain't got no place to live and I need money. No. I'm saying I'm running the show. This is a production. So I'm just asking y'all to help out, whatever you can. And let's say that today you ain't got the monetary goods, at least hit the like button. That's what I'm talking about here, all right? So let's see who's in the chat and get this party started, baby. Who we got here? We got Bill in the building. What's going on, Bill? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Who else we got here? We got Jurgen in the building. What's popping, Jurgen? Yeah. Who else we got here? Let me scroll down here. Dank's in the building. What's popping, Dank? Good to see you, Dank. Dank is in the building. Gabe, what it do? What it do to you, man? How you feeling today, man? I see MOP in the building. You know what I mean? I see what's going on, MOP. What's going on? Let's see who else we got here. We got Eric Jordan in the building. Salute. EJ in the building. Good to see you, man. Quick, what's popping, brother? Got my man Quick in the building. What's popping, Quick? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, what's going on, Kareem? Kareem in the building too. Likes up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna get cooking in a second. What's going on, Thomas? Yeah, I see Thomas in the building. I see Terrence in the building. That's what's popping here. Who else we got here? Hey, shouts to my man Terrence. It's the first one to help your boy out here dropping that blue. Guys, first things first. I love it when you turn the chat colors. My man Terrence coming in with the $2 holla. Here's the thing, guys. I don't care how big or how small the hollers are. A holla is still a holla. Can I holla at you? Holla, holla, holla. My man dropping that blue here with no questions, no comments. My man dropped it for the straight love of the game, y'all. My man Terrence, first things first, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that holla, man. And you know what, guys? Let me get my other device over here. You guys can do the same thing as well, guys. Support these live streams, guys. Support the holla. Thank you very much, Terrence. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, keep the place passing, guys. You're in the church of TD&D, baby, and we're gonna get you rocking and rolling here, man. Let me see what's in the building here. What's going on, Daniel? Good to see you, my brother. Daniel in the building. Yeah, who else we got here, y'all? Who else is here? Let's see, it's getting caught up. All right. Let me do this here, y'all. Give me 1 second. Just getting all my bearings together here. What the heck happened over here? It's a little off here. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. I had the volume off here. Okay, let's do this. All righty. Let me cut the music off, guys. We in the game now. We cooking here now. I'm cutting the music off. There we go. Who else we got here? Who else in the building, guys? Let me see who else rocking with me. About to get started here, guys. Yeah, shout out to my man Derek. What's going on, Derek? Derek coming in with the $5 holla. Turn the chat green. What you got for me, brother? Why does Dave look like Morbius today? Next thing you know, he'll have jumping off to rooftops. My birthday was Friday, Dave. Your boy is 54 now. That's what's up, man. My color looks a little different now. hey, first thing first, Derek. Hold on. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Same thing on Terrence over there. Salute. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Happy birthday, Derek. I know I wasn't online on Friday, man. If I had known that, I probably would have cammed up on Friday. Had a lot going on. Still a lot of stuff going on with my family and whatnot, man. So I'm Morbius today. It be that way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what, though? I appreciate the holla, brother. Thank you, brother Derek. Thank you. We go back and forth. Derek be clowning on me sometimes, you know, but it's all good, though. But let me give you one more for the birthday. You made it 54, brother. Happy birthday for that 54, man. Let me give you another one on that one, man. And if you guys are watching live, shout out to the Ninja Watchers. I know y'all out there, y'all Ninja watching, y'all drivers out there. Shout out to the AIC in the tribe here, who's actually in the live chat here. And shout out to the replay gang. Y'all don't know how big y'all are. Just because you ain't here live, y'all viewership and your comments come through on the replay. I need everybody to say happy birthday to my main man, Derek. That's what's up here, guys. So if y'all in the live chat here, say happy B-Day, Derek, because here's how we rock here. If you rock with me, you rock on this live stream, you rock on this channel, we show everybody love here. That's how we rocking and rolling rock. Shout out to Bobby Brown. So everybody show Derek a happy B-Day. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you for that holler, man. Appreciate that for that holler, man. Let's see who else is in the building, man. Let's see who else is here before we get started here, man. Thank you, Daniel. Hit the like button. Yeah, donate to the channel. I appreciate that. Exactly. Jimmy says, nice lights. I'm still working on it, man. I'm not an audio visual guy. You know, like I'm not an AV guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a YouTuber. I've just been on the game under 2 years now. But you got to remember, my game is IT, right? So you got to hire people to get stuff. But I haven't been able to hire people to I'm figuring things out on my own. So you got to understand, like, how you paint your wall and there's multiple lights to get the setting. It's hard, guys. You know, I'm going to take a screenshot of all the things I got here. So if I lose it, but everything's a work in progress, man. This happened by accident. I didn't plan this visual. You know, so thanks, man. Thanks, Jimmy, in the building. What else we got here? Yeah, see the happy birthdays coming out here. Yeah, that's what's up, guys. Show the love, man. Happy birthdays. I like that. Yes, indeedy. I appreciate that. Yeah, yes, indeedy. Appreciate that, Daniel. Man, we about to get cooking here, guys. Man, oh, man. How y'all living today? How y'all doing? It's December, guys. This is the first live stream of December. I know I've been out of pocket, right? As you guys know, I don't want to keep announcing that. I've been doing some family stuff that's going on here. So my schedule's been, inconsistent. So December, I'm making some changes. And so I'm trying to get back in the game with the YouTube here. So just bear with me a little bit. You know, we a little bit hit and miss. You guys know I'm normally hitting the live streams, and then a lot of stuff has happened lately. So I appreciate y'all here on a Tuesday afternoon, guys. It is cold here in Chicago. It's up and down. We had snow this morning. I woke up and the whole ground was all snow, and now we have 40 degrees. Now we might get to the 50s by the weekend. Yo, we in that schizo weather, guys, in Chicago. Just want to let y'all know. We in that schizo weather, and, man, it ain't fun. I don't appreciate it, Chicago, but here's the thing. You live in Chicago all your life, you're used to this. December's going to be cold. You're going to get a 50-degree day. You're going to get some snow. You're going to get a blizzard. And then, next thing we're going to get a polar vortex. And the next thing it's going to be 62 degrees. It's up and down. You can't keep your head above water with this crap here, man. So if y'all got good weather, appreciate it. Because here in the Chi, we just all over the place, baby. We just all over the place. Let me do this here. So also next thing I want to move on here is like, hey, how's y'all basketball team and football teams doing? Right? How y'all squads doing? Because I was watching football on Sunday, and man, oh man, I don't think no one's really talking about this, right? I'm not going to touch on this too long, but the 17-game season, it's that extra game's going to take a toll on people. How you got to juggle the bye weeks, the extra, additional time off. That extra week is a killer, guys. I'm not the biggest football fan like I used to. I'm a sports fan. But I still have the same lens when I watch here. And since it only started last year, but I'm getting a different feel from this 17-game season compared to 16 games, guys. I mean, it feels weird. But how's y'all team doing? Miami at the top of the AFC. Man, Was it Tyreek? He gonna get 2,000 receiving yards. Man, he had 5 catches for $150 again this Sunday. Man, he gonna get it. Quick, your Saints suck. I was gonna ask, that's why when I saw Quick in the building, that's why I brought this football talk really fast there. Not long, Quick. I won't hurt you because I saw Derek Carr I was watching it live when Derek Carr took that nasty hit, you know. And then Famous Jameis came in the game. Quick, you're not a fan of Jameis Winston? You got a good backup. Famous Jameis in the game, baby. Hey, sorry, man. Kareem says 81 in LA. Hey, Kareem, man, why you got to rub it in, brother? Hey, Kareem, why you got to rub it in? 81 on December 5th? 81? Man, dog, you can get your bags and go somewhere, Kareem. We ain't trying to hear that. Yo, we got snow on the ground and Kareem talking about it's 81 in LA. Man, Kareem, better go somewhere with that. I ain't trying to hear no, it's 81. You lying. You capping. Look, I want to, even if you are telling the truth, I ain't want to hear that, Kareem. Yo, man, I'm a misery loves company kind of guy right now. Lord have mercy. Come on, Kareem. Stop playing my emotions. Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? And your Rams are battling for a while. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how the Rams is messed. That's because we got a 17-game season. Rams have messed around and got themselves in contention to sneak into the playoffs, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. Thomas says San Francisco beat the Philly and the Eagles coming to. Yeah, that was a tough game, man. I was watching that San Fran game with Philly, and San Fran got some goddamn speed. It didn't matter who got the ball. If it was an opening in a lane, it was a goddamn track meet. I saw Debo go to the house. I was like, God damn, what was it? Man, I'm looking at like Chris McCaffrey. He want to take it to the house. Like, God, as soon as they get a lane, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I couldn't. It didn't make no damn sense. Philly, I know it was raining, bad weather. Philly looked slow. I mean, it had to be some bad. I didn't see that defense look that slow. Man, oh man. God dizzle. And you know what here? Y'all, if y'all gonna, before I move on, y'all don't got to comment about my Bears. I don't give a damn about the Bears. The only good news I heard about the Bears, people, is that the Bears might be looking at Eric Bieniemy. And it only works if you're going to draft right. If you're going to get Eric Bieniemy with his offensive mind, you know, it's only going to work if you're going to draft right. We might have the number 1 pick and the number 4 pick, plus all the draft capital we got from Carolina when we did the pick last year, the trade to get the trade down. All I gotta say is don't come in my Bears because I don't give a damn about the Bears. The Bears suck. And you know what's gonna happen in this draft in April? They're gonna mess up the draft again. They're gonna draft Caleb Williams and they're gonna mess up his career. And Justin Fields gonna go be a backup with the Rams, and then he gonna go in, he gonna back up, what's his name? He gonna get hurt next year, and Justin Fields gonna come in and then light it up. I'm telling you what's gonna happen, guys. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. So hey, you're back, Dank. Welcome back. Stephen A. Simp of the year. I can't stand Stephen A. right now, man. Like, he's good at what he does, but that situation here with Josh with Giddy for OKC and how they brought that up, and then we got Von Mills situation right now. How about this, guys? How about y'all just shut up for the accusations? Just come out saying, here's the accusations, here's what it is. We're not gonna give an opinion because we don't know nothing. You can see Molly Karam with her face all smudged and everything. Here's the thing. We have an accusation. It's innocent to proven guilty, not guilty to proven innocent. And you're wondering why guys are saying, I don't want to freak with ESPN anymore. Lord have mercy, guys. Man, oh, man. And one more thing, too, before I move on. The NBA tournament, the in-season tournament, I'm kind of liking it, guys. I'm kind of liking it. I like the display. I like the TV get down, the way to do the production. They changed the court so you know that you're watching an in-season game. That's a smart marketing employee. That's what gets me hooked. When I turn the channels, I know it's like Tuesdays and Fridays are the in-season games, right? In-season tournament games. But I'll forget. I'm flipping through the channels on a Tuesday night or a Friday night, whatever, and I see the court. I'm like, oh, in-season tournament game. And I just leave the TV on. You know, so I'm like, hey, let's get some good stuff here. You see Minnesota giving people that work. Yo, Boston got that work handed to them by Indiana yesterday. Indiana's put up like 130 points a game. Lord have mercy. Halliburton? Dude is balling his ass off, man. But I just gotta say though, the Kings looked good the other night. I'm gonna say I like the in-season tournament. I'm glad. I want this to be the stay. I'm here for this to be the stay, guys. And here's the thing. I didn't go to Vegas last month because, you know, I tell you about my family issues. I was going to go to the Shakur Stevenson fight, but then I canceled that trip. I'm debating about making up my Vegas trip to go to the in-season tournament finale, the championship game. I'm debating, guys. I'm looking at it. It's like a week away. I'm thinking about doing an impromptu Vegas trip, guys. We'll see. The Celtics lost, man. That was a hard game against Indiana, man. That was a hard game. Okay, guys. Are y'all ready to get into the show? Press a 1 if y'all ready, guys. Y'all ready to get into this here? Let's get it. Let's get the cooking. I'm not here for the long stroke here. I'll just get, we got started here. I'm just getting my bearings here. It's been a few days so I'd live stream, so I'm trying to get the little rust off, but if y'all ready for the show, let's press a 1. Press a 1. Okay, I see the ones coming. What's going on, Dank? Bill, Gabe, Eric. I see y'all. Okay. Let me go ahead and get my stuff together here. Hold on, let's do this here. What's going on, Michael? Michael in the building. I see you, man. Pinball. What's going on, Pinball? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Let me do this here, guys. All righty. What's going on here? Whoa, breaking news. I'm going to break this little clip here. Guys, breaking news. Breaking news. It ain't big breaking news here, but sometimes you got to go ahead and settle this down here. Cheryl Lee Ralph moving in with husband after 18 years of marriage? Wait, guys. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I'm pulling out my notes here, and next thing you know, I see this here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Cheryl Lee Ralph moving in with husband after 18 years of marriage. Wait, they weren't living together? Wait a minute, guys. Cheryl Lee Ralph was not living with her husband for 18 years. Now they decided to live together? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me read this article. Hold on. This is breaking. This is audible here. Real audible before I get into the boat scene. This is interesting here. Hold on. Actress Cheryl Lee Ralph and her longtime partner, Vincent Hughes, are reportedly moving in together. According to reports, Ralph is moving to Philadelphia to live with Hughes, a member of the Pennsylvania State Senate, after 18 years of marriage. They're actually married. Hold on, guys. The two have mostly lived separately since tying the knot in 2005. Ralph's primary home is California, where she works on Abbott Elementary and other projects, while Hughes' role in the state Senate keeps him tied in Pennsylvania. When asked about the secret to a happy marriage earlier this year, Ralph quipped, "We don't live together. I see him every 2 weeks, and when I see him, I'm so happy to see him. And then when I'm leaving, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to leave because I know I'll be back again." Yeah, it works, the actress said. However, a source said the separate living arrangements is no longer working for the couple. Cheryl works on Abbott Elementary to keep her anchored in LA, while Vince's responsibility is to tie him to Philadelphia, but regular visits every 2 weeks is no longer enough, the source said. She will still travel to LA to work, but the moment the camera stops rolling, she's headed home to her husband. Oh my God, guys. Yo, I didn't expect that to pull my notes out. You could be married for 18 years and not live together, and then you say, you know what? We're in our 60s. I got to go to LA and then Philly and back and forth. We getting these airline miles. The Amex points wrong. Hey, I bet you her Amex points off the chain, guys. Man, them travel miles? Oh, man. But, hey, she's like, after 2005, guys, what was popping in 2005? Like, I'm trying to jog my memory. In 2005, I was 25 years old. I was still in my mid-20s. I was still dusty. I'm still kind of dusty now. Man, right, Eric, you can't make this up. Hey, man, if it works, right? Hey, guys, let's throw this out here. We're going to get to the subject now of my stories here. But check it out. If you are dating someone seriously, hell, maybe you're married. You're about to get married. I'm going to ask y'all a question. Would y'all do this? Would you get married and then have separate living arrangements? I mean, why even get married, right? But let's say you had to get married. Would that work for you? I don't know, man. Me personally, tried. If this was me, I wouldn't get married. What's the point if you're not going to live together? You're going to go through all this. You go through all the legal paperwork. You go through the ceremony. You tie each other's assets together. And since 2005, and now it's 2023 going to 2024, right? So when you're looking at all that and you're not even living together, what if it went bad and went awry? The only thing that works in this scenario, if you have an ironclad prenup where that both parties talked it over, she has her own attorney, you have your own attorney, and on top of that too, when you sign the paperwork, you sign it and then you say, we're going to get married like 3 or 4 months later, right? Even then, why would you even get married? Hey, it worked for them though. I'm just trying to figure it out, guys. I'm a little confused here. It worked for them, and now they're going to move in together. So, hey, shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph. Excuse me. I like that show, Abbott Elementary, too, guys. I love that show. That's a funny ass show, man. I'm here for Abbott Elementary, man. So, man, when they won all those awards last year, I was here for it. So, shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph, man. She killing it. She killing that show, man. I love that show. Man, if it works for them, it works for them, eh? Hey, shout out to the black man, her husband, that didn't get railroaded in a marriage here, all right? He was able to live separately for 18 years, live his best life, be on his goal, be a state senator, and then after his wife is an actress, renowned actress, award-winning actress, and then come back and say, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and move it in, baby girl. We done 2 decades of this here. We had a good ride, but you know what, though? We about to be in our 70s. Go ahead and bring that ass home, baby. Bring that ass home. So shout out to them, okay? Shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph. All right, guys. Shout out to my man Stuart in the building. Stuart coming in with the $9.99, $10 holla. Turn the chat yellow here. I'll give you that upgrade for that penny, man. Hey, Stuart, he's always showing me some love, man. I appreciate you, brother. No questions or comments. Stuart's here for the straight love of the game, baby. My man Stuart. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hey, man. So let's get into the show now. Let me do this here. Hold on. There we go. Let's get into it now. Why am I talking about that dry head? Come on, quick. Why I gotta be dry? Come on, quick. Stop it, brother. Oh, man. That caught me off guard. I looked down at that dry ass. Come on, quick. You can't be that bad, man. Wait, Kareem said, if they like it, I love it. Not for me, though. I feel you, Kareem. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Okay, guys. I appreciate that, Stuart. Thank you. Let's get into the show now. That threw me off guard. That was a true audible, guys. I didn't expect to read that. I'm pulling. I was like, whoa. Wait, they're married for 18 years and now they living and moving together? That's a wild one. That's a wild one. So let me do this here, guys. Let me pull it up here. Give me 1 second. See, previous. Where are you at? So many things just came up. Here we go. Okay, let's get into the show, guys. Likes up in the building. I appreciate everybody that's donated so far already. I love the support here. Likes up here. Content creator. We need it. Okay, guys. We're talking about fake black outrage today. We're talking about how people will see something, whether it's on TV, on the internet, you're talking to somebody, and all of a sudden, people get so upset. They get in their emotions. They get in their feelings. Their feelings. It compels them. They can't control themselves. They hear something from what somebody says, and all of a sudden, then they go from 0 to 100 real quick. Then this outrage turns into accountability or a lack of that because you heard it and then you don't want to accept the realities of life. What am I talking about here, Tribe? What am I talking about here? Well, check this out, guys. True story was happening to me. I'm gonna read it word for word. When I started this YouTube channel, I had great aspirations, right? We're gonna put these videos and these live streams on YouTube, on Facebook. We're gonna hit IG. We're gonna get off for areas of social media. What happened though is that once the channel got popping on YouTube, I got stretched thin and I've only been focusing on YouTube. So I haven't been on the other platforms, but I do have a Facebook page that I created. And I was dropping my original videos early, the first ones on there. And then, of course, like I said, I got so busy that I hadn't been focused on Facebook. Once this channel got monetized, I ain't gonna lie, I was focusing on the money. I was focusing on the engagement. I was focusing on the views. I was focusing on y'all and what y'all was saying to me. And I said, I'll come back to Facebook later. I'll come back to Facebook later. But here's what goes on, guys. People every once in a while will look up, have found me on Facebook, even though it's kind of dormant, and then they will drop comments regarding live streams that I do there. I don't know why they will come on Facebook and want to have this conversation. Why don't you actually come on the actual live stream on YouTube and go in the comment section, right? But here nor there, right? Here nor there. There's this one particular woman. I've seen her name keep popping up over the last year and a half or so. Watches my videos or a live stream and then proceeds to make comments on it. Now, since it's on Facebook, I normally will be like, oh, okay, I'll just keep it moving. I'll just keep it. It's no big. I'm like, I'm not on Facebook like that. I'm focusing on y'all on these YouTube streets. But for some reason on Saturday, Tribe, I was driving to the dispensary for some mental health issues. Yeah, I went to the dispensary, you know, I got to take care of the mental health, guys. You know what I'm saying? Went to the dispensary, you know, dealing with mental health. Some things are going on, and I need some medicine. I needed some medicine. So I pulled up in the parking lot, right? And as soon as I get my phone, I'm about to put it in my bag, then it's like, wait a minute. Facebook notification. I see the name. I was like, I don't know this person. So I proceed to read it. And I was like, oh. Then I'm like, oh. Then I'm like, oh. Like, oh. What the hell? So I respond back. And then she responds back. Then I respond back one more time. And then when I respond, I brought it down because it took me out of left field. It took me out of pocket. So then I said, you know what? I'm going to calm down. I'm going to talk about you, Rita. I said, the next live stream, I'm going to talk about you. Who am I talking about? I don't care about saying this is not no, you're going to have a public social media profile, and then you want to talk to me. I'm going to bring you up on the show. Because the fact that you watching, you're going to get talked about now. Her name is Rita Johnson. Guys, who we're talking about today is somebody who's been following me and watching me and got something really janky things to say. Her name is Rita Johnson. Yes, I'm reading what you have on social media, Rita. And guys, I want you to hear what Rita wrote to me. Guys, if you're at work, don't worry. I am being conscious of being work friendly today. All right. My mama wants to watch my channel. And I'm like, I'm sorry, mama, for cursing so much or acting crazy, you know? So I'm trying to make this more acceptable for mama. Mom Dukes want to watch me, guys. So I'll keep it PG-13. So if you're at work, don't worry. But if you need to put your headphones on, put your headphones on. Don't worry, I'm not going to curse. But if you got me on the tiz of the TV, turn the TVs up here, right? If you got me on your device, whatever, if you're Ninja, whatever you got to do, Ninja watching, turn me up here. I want y'all to hear this. I want y'all to hear this here. Right? Don't worry, I'll get to y'all supers in a second. So Rita writes me on Saturday. Here's what she says. Mr. Dude Dave, I'm watching your latest video with 2 different obese women, and you ask why so many obese women wear revealing clothing. They also too old to be dressing like that or look older than their years. You gotta work on your English writing here, girl. Black men are responsible. How these obese, overweight black women and even girls that are bigger now too are behaving. What? Hold on, let me keep reading. This is crazy, guys. Now, you per se. The hell? She can't write, guys. P.S. I have been asking myself that question for years. Also, they're not wearing maternity wear either in the summer, and it's really bad on Facebook. Rihanna, constant, practically a pregnant, naked woman, and her photos that I have come across. No DC anymore. Rita, you got to do a better job of writing your comments. But check this out. I got to read this one more time. Hey, there's no profile pic, Eric. She has a blank profile pic. This is why I'm reading it right now. If she had a profile pic, I would have put this out here on Front Street. There's no profile pic. Let me read that part again. It says, I am watching your latest video with 2 different obese women, and you ask why so many obese women wear revealing clothing. They also too old to be dressing like that or look older than their years. Black men are responsible how these obese, overweight black women and even girls that are now bigger now are too behaving. So Rita is telling me that black men are the reason that black women are fat and obese. This is what we're dealing with, tribe. You've been watching me for almost 2 years now. February 7th will turn 2 years. We're 2 months shy of me being 2 years on YouTube. And we see the views that I drop in my commentary. Now, I may be harsh and cold at times, but I'm a straight lace. I call out dudes and I call out women. But when it comes to accountability, this black woman, I'm assuming she's black, you watching me, Rita, is saying that obese black women, the responsibility is on black men. We are the issues. We're the ones who putting the fork and knife to your mouth and making you consume. We're the ones forcing you to eat certain foods. We're the ones telling you to shut up and take this grubbing and gain this weight and look unhealthy. It's us. It's black men. Hold on. I'm not done yet. Let me keep reading. Let me keep reading, guys. I came out hot. I responded back. I'm like, Rita, you blame black men for black women being fat? You need to stop, right? I said, every single person is responsible for themselves. What you put in your mouth and digest is on you, not a man. Stop being a victim and grow up and learn to be an adult in society. If you are fat or obese, it's your fault, not anyone else. It's called being accountable for your actions. That's what I told her. She responds back. One more thing, Mr. David, aka that dude, is the signal caller Sheila. Oh, okay. All right, they're bringing Sheila into the mess here, right? Sheila, my day one. But here's the thing here. Here's the thing, Rita. Why are you blaming black men? Why is it black men's responsibilities for how black women are not taking care of their bodies? How is it that black men has become a part of the staple of how other people are not accountable for their actions? Guys, this is what we're dealing with in current society and why us as black people will never be where we need to be at. We got people in our own community blaming others for what they eat, not what they did. To say, oh, this person got me in trouble. This person said this about me. This person did this to me. I ain't saying that. I'm saying black women are saying that the reason that they're fat and obese is because the men in their lives or the men in general in society. It makes sense why we're the bottom totem pole, why we have the lowest, the boys are on 4th grade reading levels, how over 70+% of our black women are fat and obese, how black women are only getting married at a 26% clip, and the next group is 53% by white women. This kind of mentality, this kind of sensationalism, that when we have women out here who are literally trying to say their problems is not because of them. Their problems is because of a man. We're making the food. We're in the kitchen cooking grits and bacon and eggs, cheese eggs, Welch's Grape, a T-bone steak. You over here, we're going to Cheesecake Factory. We're taking you to Cheesecake Factory. We're taking you to Morton's. We're taking you to steak houses. And you know what we're saying? Eat, baby girl. Eat, baby girl. Eat, baby girl. Y'all acting like it's 1993. It's that Wu-Tang segment on the first end of the 36 chambers when Method Man says, I'm going to sew your a-hole up and keep feeding you and keep feeding you and keep feeding you. No, I didn't curse there. I said a-hole. What's going on, Lorenzo? So what is us as black men to do when we have a segment of our community that blames us for things that we have no control over? This is what I'm talking about, some fake black outrage. Blaming others for what you do here. Having no accountability. not understanding that you went to Burger King and ordered a Whopper meal with a supersized fries and a large Dr. Pepper. You went to McDonald's and ordered a Big Mac meal, supersized with a Diet Sprite, and then you order a side of chicken nuggets and a cheeseburger. You went ahead and got that apple pie. You went ahead and get that extra piece of cake. You went ahead and got that Snickers bar. You went ahead and don't work out no more. You go to work and sit in your butt every day, and then you get home, you make a dinner, and you sit in your ass on the sofa, and then you take your butt home. You the one that don't work out no more. You the one that don't drink water no more. You the one that drink that fake ass juice that's only 10% juice and everything is nothing but carbons and toxins. You are the one that goes in your kitchen, opens that pantry, and eat a whole bag of potato chips. You are the one eating those Doritos. You are the one eating those Fritos. You are the one drinking milk all the damn time when milk ain't really good for black people. You are the one drinking all kinds of nasty drinks and beverages. You're the one drinking alcohol at the wrong time. You're the one that don't have a good sleeping pattern, but you want to blame the other person who didn't do these things to you. We are never going to get to where we're going to get to if you take accountability for what you are doing with your lives. We will never get to where we need to get to if we're always looking at others and seeing them as the fault instead of looking in the man in the mirror, or in this situation, the woman in the mirror. And when I'm talking to my black men right now, how are we to approach our black women when now we live in this day and age of feminism that they blame us for everything? We are at the bottom of the bottom when it comes to respect, when it comes to our name, when it comes to our word, even if we were not guilty of any transgressions in the past. It seems like we are put upon this earth right now to be guilty for the public. We are here to be the whipping boys for everybody else here. Grape drink. Reminds me of Double Dragon movie with the fat guy and the forest fed. Oh man, you're going way back, Pooh, man. Double Dragon. Hey man. So, Rita, I'm addressing you and you directly. You in your commentary is blaming black men. Is black men in your life actually putting a spoon and fork and put it to your mouth and force you to eat food that you don't want to eat? Is black men waking you up in the middle of sleep and saying, here, eat this food? Because if you got going like that going in your life, you need to call the police. You need to call the authorities. I'm not here for any kind of man that's doing things that he ain't supposed to be doing. I'm not here for the guys out here that is, putting hands on women or making them doing things unscrupulous. I'm not here for Pookies and Ray Rays. I'm not here for Dusty Darrells. I'm not here for the Pookishas. I'm here for the good brothers, the upstanding brothers, my guys who's putting in that work 10 toes down, the men who are here in this chat, the people who watch me, the fellas in the live stream chat and the ninja watchers and in the replay gang, guys. I'm telling y'all, that's who I rock with. I don't rock with Pookie. When y'all say, oh, all black men cheat, all black, no. The black men that you're around do these things here. The black men that you see, ain't all black men here. You just subject yourself to Pookie. You subject yourself to Ray Ray, okay? You subject yourself to Dusty Darrell, okay? Tyrone and them, okay? No. So as we move on here, people, fellas, only thing you can do, because I was going to go in. You can't argue with people anymore. It's not even worth getting all worked up over. It's not, because you can't do nothing when people at a certain age, they have arrested development and they are looking at others for their own problems. So I'm giving this word of advice, brothers, to heed certain people. You can see it when you talk to them. You can recognize if they have some sort of emotional intelligence. When women say that, and it's different when men say it. Because when you see people moving a certain type of way, and you gotta say yourself, yo, something ain't right about this person here. Guys, even if it's a woman who's fine as hell, got that ass like, whoa. You see them lips, all those dips, them dyes, straight up going down with them honey skippity dips. Ooh, you see a little dimple. Little freckles she got on her face. She got a nice little cute demeanor. Don't fall for it. If you know that she is son of a banshee, That's how fellas get caught up here. Thank you, Jurgen. Likes up in the building. If y'all in the building, man, hit the like button. Guys, I get it. Some girls, you see them and you see that booty and you say to yourself, I gotta have it, Dave. I got to have it. But if I told you, she gonna blame you for everything, brother. She gonna hurt your feelings. She gonna make your life a living hell. She gonna make you think that it's not even worth it. We have to use discernment, the people we come across here. We can recognize crazy a mile away, but do you skip over those factors because you see her cute, you see a smile, you see her, you're thinking, nah, she can't be that bad, Dave. Yes, she can be. What's going on, Sir Roast? So I'm going to move on to the next part of this fake black outrage. But fellas, we got to remember that there's women out there that will blame you for things that you have no control over, will blame you for what they're doing. I'm fat. It's your fault. Why is it my fault? You said you like thick women. I don't want you to be skin and bones, but I don't want you to be 300 pounds either. You know, it's like we're seeing women that lives like in a fantasy world. It's like, oh my God, it's a dream. It's fantasy world that we're living in here, guys, but we don't live in fantasy. We live in the real world. We live in situations where that we have no control over what they're doing here, but we're the culprit. Guys, it don't matter if it's a guy or a girl, man or a woman, grown as hell. If they move like this, you got to cut them out their life. They're blaming us for why they're fat. They already say that we all cheat and we're all out here in these streets. They all say we're no good. We're all with dogs. So we can't argue with them no more. Let them think that. Let's keep doing us. Keep doing you. Let them be lonely. Let them be fat. Let them be obese. Let them be hungry. Yo, let them be not happy. Talk about where the good men at. Ladies, if you are over 200 pounds, you can't ask where the men at. And you're going to say, Dave, I see guys with big girls all the time. Here's the question you got to ask yourself. When did that man get with that girl? Was she big the entire time? Or did she get big after pregnancy? Or did she get big after 10 years? Right? Guys, do not go after big women. You have a minute set of men who are chubby chasers because that's all they can get. You got to remember, ladies, men, if they have the appetite and can get what they want, they wouldn't give the big girls. The men that you see who they're with, they're getting because what's available to them. Now, there's a small minority of men who like them a little on the extra side, but on average, though, the average man want a girl in shape, taking care of herself, healthy. And guys, if you are not getting that or what you're looking for, get what you're looking for. Don't settle for someone who has a low mindset. When I say settle, it's different how women say settle. Don't settle for a person that will make your life a living hell. See, women will say, I ain't trying to settle for a guy who make $80,000 a year. I tell you, don't settle with someone who's going to blame you for everything. Don't settle for somebody who's going to go ahead and make your life live in hell. We can't win, fellas. We can't win. So only way you can win is ignore them. Ignore them. Let them be fat. Let them be obese. Let them be hungry. Let them be lonely. They're going to see us with the women who are not fat, who are not obese, who is healthy, who want to be a good person, who want to treat us with respect. That's all men looking for. We're not looking for slaves. We're talking about submission and obedience. We're not looking for slaves, but if we're going to go out the world to slay the world, we're going to protect this household. We're going to pay the bills. You're our responsibility for the rest of our naturally living lives here. What we're looking for is to place a call home and not to come home to know any goddamn disrespect. So Rita, stop blaming black men for obesity. We didn't put the fork and knife to women's mouths. Y'all did. You guys have arrested development thinking that you want to be thick and that you want to have a few curves. What happened is that you lost sight of that. You stopped working out. You eat the bad foods. I guarantee if you go into these refrigerators, guys, open the fridge, and you're going to see nothing but high sodium TV dinners. you're going to see nothing but a whole bunch of pops and sodas, juices that are 10% juice and 90% all kinds of other crap in there, right? You ain't going to find no healthy foods in their refrigerator. You're going to find some janky ass frozen, messed up pizzas. You know, it's ridiculous. Fellas, do not settle for a person who's going to make your life live in hell. If you got to wait or if you got to go out the country, I'm here for the passport bros, even though I'm not a passport bro. If you got to go out the country to get what you're looking for, do that, fellas. But don't sit here and stew for women who ain't going to give you what you're looking for. Let me get to y'all supers, guys. I got more on this topic, guys. I got more to speak on this here. Let me get to y'all supers here, man. Shout to my man Pinball in the building with the $4.99 $5 holla. Turn the chat green. What you got me, Pinball? Says got released from my neck brace last Friday. Also cleared the drive, not work. Start outpatient PT and OT next week. Doctor says I'm healing well. Woo, that's what's up, Pinball. My man Pinball in the building. Hey, Pinball. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hey, guys, let's go. Congratulations to Pinball here, man. We got to wish him a speedy recovery. Excuse me, guys. Wish him a speedy recovery. You see what he's going through here. When he's going through his outpatient, his recovery, he's been watching me. But, man, Pinball's been a supporter. And if he's a supporter of me, guys, he's part of the crew. So we got to big up Pinball. We got to give him support to make it through this recovery here, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Salud. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Pinball in the building. My man Eric Jordan dropped in the member chat. 8 months in the game. Eric's been here. We've been here longer, but been a member for 8 months, almost a whole year. Says, what state does Rita live in our profile? Let me see, man. Let me take a look here. Hold on. I can't. It doesn't say. Because she's commenting on a group post, so it doesn't give me any information on her. She's locked down, man. So I don't know where she's coming from. I don't know where she's coming from, Eric. Sorry. That's why I didn't put it up on the screen like that. When I saw that it was blank, I was going to read it from my phone. Yeah, man. Not that much information. Shout out to my man Arvin coming in the building. What's going on, Arvin? He coming here with the $10 super sticker. Turn the chat green here. Arvin been supporting me as well, man. You don't chat much, but he drops the love. I'm humble. But check it out. No questions. No comments. Arvin's here for the love of the game, baby. Arvin, representing. Good to see you, brother. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that holla, brother. I appreciate you, man. Oh, man. Man, y'all blessing your boy here, making me feel good over here. Not like Holly Berry, like, make me feel good. I ain't trying to have y'all like that on. No. Ain't that kind of pause. Ain't that kind of show. Pause. Ain't that kind of show. Thank you, Arvin. I appreciate you, man. And let's get to the last super here before we move on. My man, Derek Gaines, he coming back with a $2 holla, the birthday boy. Turn the chat blue with the blue plates. Guys, I love it when you turn the chat color, saying, do the fancy sound again, Morbius. I'll give it to you again. 1 second here, Derek. Hey, Derek. Birthday first, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the holla, man. So here's the thing here. He want that mystical feeling here. So we talk about here when they're living in delusion. It's like there you go, Derek. There you go. Let's see here. Let's see what's got going on in the chat here. Quick says Christian pastors and their parents taught them to blame everyone, including the devil, for their bad decisions. God dizzle, man. Hey, what's going on, Mo? Got Mo in the building here. Let's see what else y'all saying here before I move on to the next subject. Jurgen says, I believe the majority of men don't like fat women. Facts, Jurgen. That's a fact. You know what I mean? So Terrence says, let them eat cake and cookies, ice cream, and pie and donuts. God dizzle, brother. Dang says, heck yeah, Pinball. Hope you heal quickly. That's right, man. Shout out to Pinball. Yeah, Sir Rose the Rock. What you got here, Sir Rose, saying, I broke up my ex because she gained 50 pounds in 1 year, then told me take it or leave it. I'm not losing the weight. She was shook when I showed her the door. God damn. She gained 50 pounds, brother, and told you to take it or leave it? Wow. Rita is dating Cookie Head Jenkins, not Cookie Head Jenkins. Hey, yo, didn't he slip and broke his neck breakdancing quick? Y'all don't know where Cookie Head Jenkins came from, right? Hollywood Shuffle. Cookie Head Jenkins. Yo, man, I swear, he broke into a breakdance move, man. Don't let me start doing Hollywood Shuffle quick. Don't let me start doing Hollywood Shuffle. Hey, man, yeah, another impersonation. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I appreciate y'all hearing me with that here. So let's go on to this next point here. We're talking about fake black outrage. Why we're talking about fake black outrage here as well. Again, y'all see the thumbnail. I'm picking up on the conversation that I had a few weeks ago regarding Tiana Taylor, guys. Let me go ahead and just do a quick recap, not staying long in the bushes here, because if y'all been here, we know the story about Tiana Taylor and her soon-to-be ex-husband, Iman Shumpert. Now, if you don't know, they're getting divorced. I've covered it a couple of times here, several times. I covered it. The first time I covered it a few months ago. I did a live stream, and it's funny, about 3 months ago, when it was first coming out, Tiana said that they were on good terms. They said that, he's a good co-parent to the kids. They have businesses together. And she said that there was no cheating, right? There was no cheating. Then they come out fast forward a couple months later, and then the divorce papers got revealed, and we're hearing the stuff about him dimming her light and that she was growing to be a successful star, and Iman became jealous, and every time they be on the red carpet and taking pictures, he get mad and they want to push him to the side and stuff like that. It was all these accusations. To me, it's not adding up. I mean, here's the thing, guys. I'm not acting oblivious that these things don't happen if you have a successful wife in the entertainment industry. What I'm saying here is that I'm not believing the story, knowing the thing behind both people. If it comes out and it's true, I'll say I was wrong. But what am I not agreeing with here? What I'm agreeing with the fact that she's saying that he's dimming her light and he was jealous. I'm talking about a guy, Iman Shumpert, who was a first-round NBA draft pick. Not just a first-rounder, a lottery pick. He went to the Knicks. He was playing next to Carmelo Anthony, right? And those Knicks teams were actually pretty decent during that time. He was around when Lynn Sanity was around. He was getting national exposure. He wasn't a scrub. He was getting playing time. Then he moved to Cleveland, and he was LeBron James' sidekick here, you could say, teammates, and it was in the finals every year. He was with Cleveland and won a championship. He had a $40 million extension. I say in his NBA career, he's probably made north of $70 to $80 million. So, and then he's retired. And then as soon as he retired, what's he done here? He made a point to keep his face in the spotlight and the crossover, so not just black culture knows about Iman, but white culture. And what did Iman Shumpert do? He went on Dance with the Stars. A lot of black athletes and stars do that to open themselves up to the ABC audience, to the older white audience, to the Disney crowd, because Disney owns ABC. And Dance with the Stars is one of the most highly rated TV shows that goes on in the game today. And he wasn't just on the show, he won it. For 2 to 3 months, he was on every Tuesday night, whatever it is, doing the foxtrot, doing the skip, doing all these other old school dances, and he won. And then, of course, now he's transitioned to becoming a full-time actor now, and he has a reoccurring role on the show The Chi on Showtime. So he never left the spotlight. He was on a worldwide scale playing next to LeBron James. And in one NBA game, more people watched him and not just come to see him. I guess he's a role player. But in one NBA game, there's more people in the stadium than any Tiana Taylor concert she's ever had in her entire life as a performer. And so what I did, I did a couple live streams on it. I talked about that. So what happened here? I started stirring the pot on Facebook. I'm back on Facebook. And one of my guys on Facebook is dropping these, these posts about Tiana and Iman. And so I'm commenting and being the devil. These women like, of course he's doing this. No one knows who Iman is. People don't watch basketball like that. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like every single woman's comment that came about, you would hear, no one knows who Iman like that. Of course she's a star. So you know what happened though? I was poking the bear and these women getting mad at me because they couldn't combat that. I said, yeah, Tiana Taylor, black people know her. White folks don't know her, right? So then let's fast forward. Now let's get into what I'm talking about today's show here. I dropped some shorts. Like I'm redoing my algorithm. I'm refocusing on the channel here. So I dropped some shorts from that live stream. And in the live stream, I talk about how Tiana Taylor is Black culture, right? If you look at Tiana Taylor's history, you look at what she's done here, she is Black culture. Is she a successful artist? Yeah, she's made some money. She's a successful video director. Like people come to her to direct videos, right? If you're a musician, you want a video direct, you're looking for a certain look, you're going to look for artistic visuals. She's your girl, right? She does this here and does a few other things, and she acts here. So this short came out, and people were up in arms. Let me give you the information, guys. Let me pull it up here. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me pull it up. Actually, let's do this here. Switching devices here. I got to read these things off to you. And someone who's a supporter, I forgot who it was, saw the comments and it was like, what the hell is going on here? Let's see here. Let's do this here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to pull these up. All right. There's probably more comments that I haven't looked at since I left. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Here we go. There we go. What's going on, Pool Man? It was actually Pool Man. That's right, Pool Man. You're the one in the comment section because I'm pulling it up here, and then he saw in a few comments as I dropped it, and he was cracking up. Shout out to Pool Man. Yeah. Okay, here we go here. All right, here we go. So now I got people in the comment section about Tiana Taylor. When I dropped this short, I was like, she's popular in Black culture. Iman's worldwide. And some people might say, what are you talking about, Dave? I'm talking about what he's done on his pocket, what he does as a career. People seen more of Tiana, of Iman than Tiana. And I said that she's an okay actress. She's not a big time star as far as acting is concerned. You know why? I mean, she got some chops, but do yourself a look at her discography. She was in a Tyler Perry movie. She was a Tyler Perry movie playing Bow Wow's baby mama. And you know what her number one line was? Yeah. That's why I do that. I don't know if you guys know that when I do my impersonations of Banshee women and I do yeah like this, right? It's because of Tiana Taylor. If you look at that Tyler Perry movie with Bow Wow's in there and she plays the baby mama, the Bow Wow, the whole thing, she's acting like a bad satire of a black baby mama. What are you talking about? I can't do this. Yeah. Right? I'm not lying to y'all. Look it up. Look up Tiana Taylor in that Tyler Perry movie and watch that ish. It was horrible. So I talk about that. And what do Black women do? Black people. Check these comments out. Let's read them, guys. She can act. You sound stupid, by the way. What the F are you talking about? Absolutely nothing at all. Man, y'all, you really upset. Hold on. Another person said, the F what you talking about? Damn. I did not know that Tiana Taylor had that many fans for her as an actress. You know what I said? Look how upset you guys over about a B-list actor. You sound like I'm talking about Angela Bassett. Y'all need to save these emotions for real stars. Hold on, let me get to the next comment, guys. Check it out. What the F you talking about? Tiana Taylor actually can act. Fake outrage, guys. Fake outrage. I didn't say she was the worst actress. I just said she's an okay actress. She ain't on Iman Shumpert's level. What she does in her career and accomplishments, and if you compare Iman Shumpert, it doesn't compare. He's the more accomplished in his career, not her. He's won championships. He's been in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we don't go through NBA. And people are acting up like, oh my God, hold on. Let me go on here, guys. I got more. Here's a guy here now. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all Negroes are sick in the head if a guy's coming to Tiana Taylor's expense here. Said, dude said Black Spear. But for real, Tiana Taylor just sells sex, which happened to be 50% of the equation in the lack of culture in 2023. You see how dumb that sounds? I'm gonna say that sounds dumb. Yeah, she sells sex, but who's she selling sex to? Black people in the black culture. I'm curious. The Fade video. Do you see any major white publications that were talking about the Fade video when it came out? No. Only thing I saw was BET and everything else that was black culture. I didn't see anybody else, far as the white sector, saying, oh my God, look at Tiana Taylor and the sex sales here. No, the sex is selling within the black culture. They're not promoting the Fade video in the white sphere, in the white cultures, and in the other white segments that was going on here, or whatever that she does here. All her movies are been predominantly black-made movies. Hell, Tyler Perry is a black filmmaker. He only does black people. He has the token white person every now and then. But he does predominantly black movies and TV shows. Tiana Taylor, all her things is predominantly black here. So how the hell are you going to say she sells sex to 50% of the country or the culture? That makes no sense. Who's that guy who said this here? We got Soundly South 2962. If you're watching here, you sound stupid. You think white people are watching the Fade video? You think white people are watching her acting the Tyler Perry movie? You think white people are watching her in those Netflix B movies she makes? No. So let me bring it back here now. Tiana Taylor, I want y'all to hear this out of my mouth loud and clear. She is a person who is very good creative. She is good at what she does. I'm not saying that she sucks. She's a talented dancer. God dang, her choreography is off the chain. I can't dispute that. She's a video director now, and she's made good videos. I ain't disputing that. You know, she was kind of funny in there. Yeah. I'm not disputing that she was kind of funny. But what I'm saying here is, why are y'all getting upset when people are being honest about a particular person? Just because I'm not the number one fan of her, I'm not hating on her. What did Common say back in 2000? He had a line that says, if I don't like it, I don't like it. That don't mean that I'm hating on it. Hold on, let me repeat that again, guys. This is what Common said, the rapper, Chicago stand up here. He says, if I don't like it, I don't like it. It don't mean that I'm hating on it. What I'm saying here is that she is a very successful person. She is very creative. She is very smart, but at the same time, she is not an A-list actor. She is not an A-list singer. She is not an A-list entertainer. She got damn good skills, but she is not on top of the charts. She got damn good skills, but she's not number one. And there's nothing wrong with saying that. Y'all black people get upset because when we talk about a black person or a black woman and it's not flattering, black people will be like, there you go again, bringing black people down. We need to uplift our black people. We got to keep the culture up. No, I'm allowed to be honest. Just because they're black doesn't mean that I think they're the best. I love being black, but just because I'm black doesn't mean that everything black's the best. I may prefer things black, but there are certain segments, certain dynamics where I can say, you know what, this ain't the best. This ain't working here. This ain't rocking this here. Know what I mean? Steven said, don't forget she was in Coming to America too. Yeah, but yeah, how big was that role in Coming to America too, Steven? I saw Coming to America too. Badass body. God damn, she got a cold ass body, keep it in shape. You know, but what was Coming to America? I love Eddie Murphy. Of course, it's a worldwide hit phenomenon. And she got exposed because of Eddie Murphy in that movie for the small part that she had, but it was a black movie. That's the point I'm saying here. Do you see anybody in white entertainment hiring Tiana Taylor? Is my point. Is anybody in the white entertainment sphere placing Tiana Taylor to direct their videos or to act in their movies or to sing on certain songs? That's not happening, and that's my point. The black community knows about Tiana Taylor. She's successful in the black community. She's successful in the culture. Doesn't mean that she's crossed over. See, there's a difference by being successful in the black sphere, the R&Bs, the hip hop, or remember they called it neo soul. They try to change up the R&B bracket in the early 2000s when Jill Scott and the Erykah Badu's came out, things of that nature. What I'm saying here is, you can be good and talented, but if you're not crossed over, you are in the black sphere. And that's not a knock. That's just where you are. And when you cross over, that's when the white folks see you. And the point I'm saying here is Iman been crossed over because he's an NBA athlete. When you're an NBA athlete, you don't just cross over to the white sphere. You are a part of the world. You know how big the NBA is in China alone? You know how many people are watching Iman Shumpert and the 2016 NBA Finals in China alone? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm not dogging her out. I am stating the obvious. There's levels to the game, but the problem is that we black people want to get upset and outraged because we say something that you don't agree with. Couple of things can be true at the same time. Is she a successful artist? Yes. Is she highly more popular than Iman Shumpert? Hell no. Is she popular? Hell yes. Is she a crossover artist? Hell no. Iman Shumpert crossed over on Dancing with the Stars. You know how many old 60-year-old white women watched him do the foxtrot, was falling in love with his chocolate skin paws? Yo, I watched Dancing with the Stars that season when he was on there, and you have no idea the engagement of white folks watching him every week on ABC. Yes, you do got some nice ads, Sir Rosewide. So what I'm saying here as I close this part out here about this fake outrage. Two things can be true at the same time. And black folks, just because someone doesn't like the artist or is not put them on the level that you think they are because you're a fan favorite, doesn't mean that people are hating on them. She's talented. She's successful in her own right, got a banging body, and she appears to be a smart person. I'm not going to talk about the personal stuff between her and Iman, but they are breaking up. And those court filings showcase a woman who is upset. And when a woman's upset in divorce, she's going to say everything to make the man look bad. And what is Iman Shumpert's response? He ain't saying nothing. He's living his life. So if you are one of these people that get upset because someone says something and you don't like it, calm down. Calm down. Did he say, did he or she say that person sucks ass? Did you say that person can't act? I said the black spear. There are certain things where you are in a niche, and you can be successful in your niche doesn't mean that you're the best of all time. You know, the people in those Tyler Perry shows, they are in a narrowed down niche. What the House of Pain, that one show? That is black culture, right? You think they're complaining? They know they're in a black show and a black culture. They know that not many, they know that white folks may watch them, but that's not their audience. You think they care? They care about getting that check. And then eventually down the line, if they can find a situation, they can cross over, cool. If not, they good. But just because they're in the black spirit and they say, hey, this is it here, we ain't saying that the show does suck. I'll say that. I mean, that show sucks like hell, man. How the hell you gonna have a girl who become a crackhead and then it burns a house down and then she gets clean and she looks better than her pre-cracky ways? Like, that's just the dismay of Tyler Perry. But I'm gonna move on, guys. But black people, y'all gotta settle down. Y'all over here getting mad. Y'all over here yelling. Y'all have had an outrage. Y'all in my comment section. What are you talking about? She can act. She ain't Angela Bassett. Yo, she's not even Queen Latifah in the acting field. Yo, Queen Latifah in that role in Bessie, she put her name, what was that, about a decade ago, with her and Michael K. Williams, rest in peace, brother Michael K. Williams. When Queen Latifah did that role, she solidified herself, not just one of the best black actresses in the game, one of the better actresses overall. Tiana Taylor is not even in Queen Latifah's category. She's not in Angela Bassett's category. She's not in Sanaa Lathan's category. Hell, she's not in Regina King's category. I'm just going down the list. And if I can name off several black actresses who are top of the game when we talk about the top black actresses, and she's not there, I'm stating the obvious here. She's an accomplished person. She got skills, but she ain't an A-list actor. So y'all need to calm the hell down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. And y'all in my comment section, I'm going to keep dropping these clips. In the shorts here, I'm going to drop more Tiana Taylor. I'm going to get all in y'all skin here. And you know what you need to do here? Look at her discography and look at her IMDb, whatever. Look at her course of history and say to yourself, is this a crossover star? And if it's not, just shut the hell up. You can enjoy her, but just don't put her on the pedestal and think she's the best. No. Everybody runs their own race. I'm not the best at what I do, but I get paid and make decent money what I'm doing here. I'm not gonna be crying because someone says, "Oh, that dude ain't the best." I'm cool. I'm not the best, but I'm getting paid though, and I'm getting this work. Yeah, so let's move on, guys. But black folks, calm down. She's not an A-list star. Stop having fake outrage. How about this here? Get mad over the real things, like the migrant situation here in Chicago and New York and all the major states that these liberals are running here. How about we get upset that the people you voted in for office is bringing migrants into your city, into your town, and they're not devoting the resources to you and yours, black people. The black people resources are getting taken away by migrants. How about having some real outrage and fight for that instead of fighting for some goddamn TV stars? That's what I'm here for. How about this? I want to see y'all at City Hall. I want to see y'all complain about your tax money being diverted to where it's supposed to be what you didn't vote for. Because that's what I'm doing here. I already got plans to meet my own personal mayor. Hell yeah, I'm going to talk about this ish here. I'm making plans to meet my own I'm going to have a one-on-one with him. That's for sure here. How about that here? If you're going to have some outrage, how about outrage over what impacts your life? Not people on the damn screen because you're a fucking fan. Damn it. Sorry, Mom. Likes up in the building. Likes up in the building. I did good off the first curse word. It's an hour and 13 minutes into the live stream, and it just came out. My bad, y'all. Steven said, let's be real. The only thing she's good at, let me put it on the screen here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Let's be real. The only thing she's good at is being a video choreographer, because if she was, why isn't she on something like Imani? Hell, he did his thing so good that they made him a regular on The Shy. Yeah, Iman, I'm saying, not Iman. Yeah, Iman's talented. Steven, Iman's talented. For him to do what he's done here, he won Dance with the Stars, guys. That's not an easy feat. Like, that's a white, like, y'all don't be watching that. The white folks love that show. And when you saw him dance, he performed. He's a talented person. He showcased, like, hey, white folks, I'm here to stay. Hey, man. Hey, let me see here. Shout out to Eric Jordan with the $5 holla turned the chat green. What you got for me, brother? Damn, it might be one of the cousins that's delusional. So my apologies for my cousin. She's a big Shirley, 4 kids, 4 baby dads. If that she would do. Hey, man. My man EJ in the building with the $5 holla. Appreciate you, brother. EJ, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. EJ in the building, man. Thank you. I appreciate that holla, man. Hey, guys, we're going to move on now. We're moving up to the reaction video segment, guys. We're here for the videos now. Y'all here for the jankiness and delusion, maybe some dash cam footage. If y'all ready for some reaction videos, we're an hour or two now of this live stream. If y'all ready for some reaction videos, press a 1 in the chat. Let's get this party cooking here. Thank you for that holla, brother. You're right. Well, here's the thing, though. Not step day. Someone's going to smash. But I don't know about Mary. You're right, Terrence. See, I have to change my preferences because we're going to find guys who are going to smash. But when it comes to Mary and stepdaddy, that's a different ballgame. But another thing, too, Terrence, when you're dealing with entertainers, there's a whole different mental scheme, a spirit that I want to talk about another day here, because a lot of these women who are in entertainment and they got kids and they'll bounce back because those guys don't know how to trust other women who are not in that space. So they'll double back and get a woman like that before they can bring someone new in the game, because they don't know if some lonely, homely girl who in the game trying to use them for clout and trying to build their own name. But yeah, you know, I know what you're saying, brother. Here come the ones. Yeah, bring the Dick Nannikins on. All right, guys, this first video, blind reaction. I'm blind reacting, guys. I am blind reacting. We're coming to Kendra. Here's what we're gonna do here, guys. We're gonna, shout out to Nelly and Ashanti. Yeah, man. That's a different game, though, man. Shout out to Nelly and Ashanti, man. Ashanti finally pregnant, man. Nelly shot the club up. Hey, Nelly been shooting the club up, but Ashanti finally said, nah. You're gonna make a baby with this one. Hey, shout out to Nelly for shooting up that club, man. For shooting that. Man, y'all see Ashanti's thighs, man? God damn, man. Man, oh, man. I don't care if she's 40. I know we're talking about the wall. I'm 40 years old. When it comes to Ashanti, man, god damn, them thighs, them hips. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Man. Hey, Nelly's like, hey, that's why you see Nelly smiling from whisker to whisker. He happy he got that old thing back. Yeah, 43, my bad. She's same age as me, right? Yo, man, you see Nelly smiling, how he smiling? He happy he got that old thing back. And man, they broke up, but back with 2013, they broke up. Man, they happy to be back together. All right, guys, let's get to the reaction video. So I see the ones here. So let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. Okay. All right, guys, likes up in the building. Let's get this party started here. I did my first hour. Man, fake black outrage. We're going to have some more outrage here. So let's get to these reaction videos. And I want to see what y'all say in the commentary. Likes up in the building. Let's cook. And pull it up here. There we go.
Say again, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What's your name?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, where you calling me from, baby?
New Jersey.
Jersey, get the L.
New Jersey. How old are you?
46.
46.
46. Okay, turn your TV off, Charlotte, honey.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry.
What was you watching?
Yeah, we watching.
TLC.
TLC. Okay.
I just got off work, so I'm looking back.
She watched 9 Day Fiance, y'all.
Okay, where you work at, Charlotte, babe?
Yeah, we work at.
Target.
Work?
Oh,
Target?
okay.
Oh, Target.
I've been there
Target. How old?
years.
Say again, honey.
I've been there 18 years.
Been there 18 years? Okay.
Damn.
What's your
Okay.
zodiac sign, boo?
Damn Zodiac.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. You have any kids, honey?
I adopted my sister's 3 kids.
Oh, okay. That was nice of you.
Yeah, she passed away about 4 years ago. Her and my mom passed away 2 weeks from each other before COVID.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry.
That's
to hear.
okay. I had a hard time dealing with it at first, but we're all good now.
Okay, you are good now. That's good to hear. So you adopted. So those are your only children, no biological children.
No.
Okay. So this is Charlotte in New Jersey. Okay, I almost thought you were in Charlotte. Charlotte, New Jersey, 46, works at Target, Sagittarius. Adopted her 3, is it niece and nephews?
It's 2 boys and a girl.
So she adopted her 2 nephews and niece. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
Let's hear what you're going to say here, fellas.
Somebody's real dark. I love dark-skinned guys.
Dark-skinned, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, here we go, girl.
Yes. I used to date a Jamaican. He was like dark. He was like black. Real dark. So I like him dark. I think black is beautiful.
Okay. I think black is beautiful. Good to know.
I think dark people is not that darker complexion, not that cute. But I love African American. I love black.
You love
African American people.
Love.
I think it's so beautiful.
Beautiful.
And I just love black men.
She loves black men.
So well, on my show, no, dark men are very highly sought after. So they believe that dark men are beautiful on my show.
Oh, you wrong with the Goonies.
I had a couple girlfriends. Not everybody. There's a couple dark-skinned people that I grew up with, and I felt bad because they dated like a couple of girlfriends that I had grew up with had dated light-skinned men because a lot of people that in my area that I grew up with made them feel like that their skin color wasn't appreciated. I'm not saying everybody. It's just a couple of girlfriends that I had grown with thought their skin color wasn't. They felt bad about their skin color, but they shouldn't have. I don't believe they shouldn't have, and I felt bad, and I stuck up for them because of that, and I felt like their skin color wasn't beautiful, and I always thought they was beautiful young ladies.
Well, I will say this: there is a stigma for darker complected women, but it's not always the same stigma for the men. Darker complected men are it's the #1 man that I hear about on my show. So for darker complected men, they are very sought after. But let's keep going. So you want a man that's dark. What else do you desire?
Yeah, what do you want?
A working man, somebody honest.
Honest.
Somebody that's down to earth.
Down to earth.
That's about a friendly one. That's
okay.
all.
What are your deal breakers?
Here are the deal breakers.
A cheater.
They always say this.
A liar.
Liar. It's the same line, guys.
Doesn't want to work.
Don't want to work.
My
Pookie.
father always worked. My brothers and all the men in my family always worked and did. My dad had a PhD. He was very smart, intelligent.
A PhD.
So I want somebody, intelligent also. And, I'm not a real picky person, so as long as he's working and he's doing stuff that something for himself. That's what I'm looking for.
All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
Looks. Let's get to it, guys.
I like it thin. I don't want to.
Thin?
I'm a plus size person, so I like thinner men.
What?
You like what man?
What? Say it again.
Thinner men, men that's thin and healthy. This muscular.
Hold on. Before Ken, hold up. I've been letting it cook. Hold up. You over here. Guys, hold on. I tell you, my mom wants to watch me. I was about to say some choice words here. Let me bring it back here. I'm sorry, mama. First things first here. How in the hell are you gonna want a skinny man when you know what is overweight? I ain't curse, y'all. But here's an overweight woman looking for an in-shape man. The delusion. When I'm talking about my feelings and I look for the perfect man, and I know that I got a few pounds on me, but he's got to be chocolate. Hold on. He's got to be chocolate. He's got to be tall. He's got to be skinny and in shape. Oh my God, that would just warm my heart, Kendra, if I could just find this man here who is just all these things that I am not. It's a dream, but I will get it because I will not settle, Kendra. I will find me a skinny man who is chocolate, who is tall, who got six-pack abs. I tell you, it is not a dream. It's reality. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Let's hear what Kendra gonna say about this. This is what they want, y'all. You see her on the screen. You see her.
Now, Charlotte, I say this with as much respect as possible. Okay. So you want him to be thin and healthy?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's what you're requiring. Do you think you're offering that?
Yeah, because let me give you a little background about me.
Uh-oh.
I'm plus size. That's a plus size, but I was on dialysis for 7 years. I got a kidney transplant. I don't eat out. I have to cook my meals. So I cook at home. I'm on a low salt, high protein diet. So I'm heavy, but I'm not that person that eats snacks, chips or something like that, kind of a special diet. So people might look at me like, oh, she eats out, she's overeats. It's not the case. I had a lot of water weight on me because of being on dialysis. So I was restricted on a whole lot of stuff. Anybody knows anything about being on dialysis knows that you are on restrictions. But I did get blessed with a kidney transplant, but I'm still on a special diet. So
hold on, guys. I gotta pause. All that she's saying ain't gonna get you a man in shape. All you giving us is goddamn excuses of how bad your health was. You over here talking about, I was on dialysis for 7 years. I got me a kidney transplant, but now I eat right. I don't eat salty foods. I don't eat sugary foods. I changed my diet. Lady, you still look how you look. You gotta stop playing with us here. Let her cook some more.
So I'm eating
I guess y'all super second.
Like next month, well, this month I had to go to the doctor. They check all that and with blood tests and stuff like that, see if I'm eating right, because they can tell if I'm not eating right.
Well, I respect that, and I appreciate your transparency. And again, I want to be as respectful and as sensitive as possible.
Oh Lord, Kendra.
Only reason we're talking about this, I probably wouldn't even said anything, but your requirement is thin and healthy. Do you think that's what you're offering? Do you feel as though you are healthy?
Yeah, I'm healthy as best as possible. Yeah.
So you wouldn't date a man your size?
Yeah.
So why you say he had to be thin?
That's what I like. I should be able to like what I like. I don't want to date somebody. If I don't want to date somebody that's 300 pounds, that's my prerogative. And just like somebody don't want to date somebody my side, that's their prerogative. I know that we had to. I don't like holding my tongue. If I like what I like and a man like what they like, you shouldn't force somebody else.
Okay. Hey. Okay. We gotta pause the video for the action here. Yo, we couldn't finish the video. Hey, yo, the Skip Master's in the house. Shout out to Eric Jordan. I guess this would be a good time to get to y'all supers right now, because the Skip Master just came into play here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get to y'all supers here. Shout out to my man Terrence Franklin in the building with the $2 holla. Turned the chat blue saying TD&D Exhibit 23. My man Terrence in the building. He keeping up. Brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I love it when you turn the chat colors, man. You're keeping the blues in there. Pete passing these plates, man. Like, I'm switching around, right? No, James Brown passed the peas like we used to say. I'm doing the remix, pass the plate like we used to say. That's what I'm talking about here. Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate you, man, with that $2 holla. And look who jumped into the building. It's my man, YouTube brother-in-arms, Theo, the do-good pod, not the do-good. My bad, Theo. I'm calling you Boyce Watkins now. I'm calling you do-gooder. It's the Do Better podcast. My man Theo in the chat dropping that yellow in with the $10 holla says, in the words of Eric Jordan, that's a huge bish. Salute to that dude named Dave in the chat. My man Theo is in the building. What's going on, brother? Hey, man, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. How you living these days, Theo? I know I ain't been in your lives this week, man. I've been mad, hella busy, but good to see you here today, brother. I might have to holler at you, man. I got to talk to you about a few things down the line here, man. So good to see you, man. Thank you, Theo, for coming through here, dropping that yellow. And you know what, though? Right behind Theo, we got another yellow. Shout out to my man, George Jones in the building. What's going on, George? Coming in with a $10 holla, passing that yellow plate along. What you got for me, brother? Says, it's been a long time. I'll catch you on the replay. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up, George. Hey, George. First thing first, man. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. The replay gang is in your future, and I rock with you, man. Thank you. Make sure you press the like button and drop a comment in that thing, man. I hope you enjoy the show, man. I'll catch you on the flip side, George. I appreciate the holla. Good to see you. We got to go on to the next one here. We'll get to this next one here. Shout out to my man Mark coming in with a $2 holla. Turn the chat blue, saying this here: prison and challenger co-signer boys stand up. Hey, come on, man. Prison and challenger. My man Mark in the building. Mark, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Keeping the chat here with the blues, man. Prison and challenger co-signer. Boys stand up. Yeah, I heard you, man. They love the Dodge Challengers. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. And the reason why we're going with this here is the Skip Master Eric Jordan in the building with the $20 holla. You know Eric can't help himself. Eric in the building says, I was given this big Shirley a chance, but hell to the no, Shirley is way too far delusional. So I would like to tell you, welcome to No Man's Land. Next video, save skip, power. Oh, EJ, you ain't right, man. You ain't right, EJ. Hey, brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Well, I don't know if I thank you for the holla, but man, you keep giving me the skips, man. Skip. You keep skipping, man. We're gonna have to move on because of that here, man. Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat here before I move on, man. It's always Eric. If y'all wondering here, if you guys are new here, if you guys are ninja watching or you're part of the replay gang, say, yo, Dave, why'd you skip? Because here's the rules here, guys. When I do the reaction, that's the cool thing about being in the live chat because you are a part of the show, right? I talk to y'all engage me, but when we do the reaction portion of the video, you guys have the skip feature. If you guys don't like the video on the screen, there's got to be substantial cost to it. So if you ain't feeling it, you gotta drop a $20 holla and you say you gotta state why you want to skip it, put skip in there, and then we gotta keep it moving. So that's what's going on here. Eric is a part of the show. Eric is part of TD&D Live. This is his cheers just as much as y'all's here. And if he says I don't want to see it, he's putting the money where his mouth is, saying skip. So guys, going forward here, if we're doing the reaction videos for anybody new here, when we do reaction videos and you don't like it and you want me to go on to the next video, you can drop a $20 holla and say skip this day, move on. Also in the same turn here, right? If there is a video you want me to do, if you drop a $20 holla, I will make that priority for the next video. You tell me the date you want to post it and I'll post it and we'll premiere it. So that's the game plan here, guys. So shout out to Eric. He just skipped me. I swear Eric has probably skipped at least $300 worth of videos. I'm not lying. He's up there. He's probably skipped them around $300 worth of videos since I started this feature. Man, oh man. Sir Rosefly says you can hear the cholesterol in her voice. God dizzle, brother. Yeah, man. It's the high blood pressures, man. You can feel that high blood pressures in her system. Man, Pooh Man says, Eric Jordan, don't you want to see the Kendra cam? I thought we were going to get to the Kendra cam, man. We didn't get there. Nah, Sheila, we didn't get to the Kendra cam, man. Eric paid for the skip. Man. Pinball says Dave needs the price is right in Foghorn when they get the answer. Okay, I'll get that. I'm gonna add that, Pinball. All right. I'm gonna work on that one. I got you, brother. I got you. Eric said, yeah, y'all can see the oh, okay. I'll give y'all the Kendra cam. Hold on. I kept his $20 on the screen. Says, yeah, y'all. Okay, let me do this here, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Is there a Kendra cam here? I'm trying to skip, try to find it. One second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I found it. Here's what we're going to do here. We will do the Kendra cam and then obey Eric's wishes to stop this freaking video. Okay? This is what we're going to do here. I found it. Hey, okay. Before I do that here, shout out to Raging Half Age. What's going on, Raging? Coming with the $1.99 $2 holla. No questions or comments. Came in for the love of the game, baby. Reggie, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Drop it in the chat here, man. All right, guys, I found it. I had to skip a lot of that here. What's going on, Trendon? Good to see you. It's been a second. It's like waiting for a tornado to come back. Come on, sir. Come on, Rose. Stop it. All right. All right. Let me see here. Let's add this back here. All right, guys. We're going to check out the Kendra cam and we're going to go to the next video. Since y'all asked for it, Eric's giving y'all a reprieve. All right. Let's see the Kendra cam and then let's see what we're working with here. All right. Hold on. Let's get this party. Here we go.
Income shaming. What about height shaming? Why do we only talk about that? What about small penis shaming? Women shame men every day in all different ways.
Okay, Kendra. What I fast forward to?
When it goes down that road, it's okay. Okay? But when it comes to anything else, now we shame it. All right, you ready to do the Kendra cam, honey?
I'm going to blow myself up here.
We can't hear you, sweetheart. We got to see your legs, boo. What happened, honey?
Oh, hell. What the hell she doing here?
We got to see. Oh, we're doing the mirror? Can we see your legs?
There we go.
Baby
Hold on.
girl, I can't hear you.
There we go. Okay, guys, check us out. I'm pausing it here. Y'all looking, I'm gonna rewind it back a few seconds. Y'all need to focus on the mirror. You can't see it too good right now because I gotta pause here. I'm gonna make myself even smaller here so y'all can see this here. Let me go smaller box, because y'all want to see the Kendra cam and y'all want to see how big this girl is here, right? So check it out. I'm gonna rewind it back a few seconds. You gotta focus on the mirror. You can see that here. Yeah, that room is a mess, Sheila. It looked like a goddamn mess here. Let me rewind it back here, and y'all gotta focus on the mirror.
We gotta see. Oh, we're doing the mirror. Can we see your legs?
Oh God, Lord help us.
All right, baby girl, I can't hear you, honey.
She got no volume.
Oh, was it? Why is it my mic? I see the mic off.
There you go. My mic
There
on.
we go. Okay.
Can I say one thing too?
What?
Of course you can.
Okay, sorry about the video thing. The one thing about I'm glad people are saying stuff about I ain't take no offense to what you were saying about that. I don't care what anybody think about my weight. I'm very confident in my weight, and I don't care anybody call me fat or whatever. I lived through that already. I'm happy in the person I am. I'm very confident, and my dad gave me love. He showed me how to love myself. If I'm fat, skinny, bigger than what I am, I don't care. I know what I want, and I'm happy and within myself. So, if anybody say anything about me being big, ugly, or whatever, I don't care. Cause you know what? I got a house. I went from a 1-bedroom to a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom house by myself. I raised 3 of my sister, 3 kids, and my disabled sister. So I'm doing real good. So
Whew. Thank you, Eric, for skipping and letting us not go through that. Whew. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I feel a tightness in my chest right now watching that. I think we should have skipped the Kendra cam, guys. I don't know why we did that. I don't know what the hell we were thinking on that one. Okay, hold on. Let's. Oh, help! That was bad. Oh, okay. I'm getting my bearings back, guys. I apologize. I got thrown off for a second. Thank you, Eric, for the skip. This is why I get mad at myself for blind reacting, because I could have prepared for that if I actually watched it. When I do the blind reacts, you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know what you're gonna get. Okay, but let's move on, guys. Let's move on if we can. Press one in the chat if y'all ready for the next video. Leroy says we can smell her through the phone. God damn, Leroy. Wait, she weighs more than Detroit's area code. Hey, come on, man. That 313? Holla if you can hear me, 313. Hey, 313 is my birthday. That's why I rock with the 313. I was born on March 13th. Shout out to the 313. Oh my God. Hey, before we move on to the next video, shout out to Eric Jordan. Shout out to Eric Jordan. Y'all welcome. Shout out to $2 holla. Turn the chat blue. I gotta do it right. Y'all welcome. I did y'all a service. Shout out to Eric Jordan in the building. Hey, Eric, salute. Thank you for the holla. Thank you, my man. Okay. Okay. Y'all ready for the next video? Hey, man. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Hey. Boom says anarchy. That's why it's the cam. Hey, man. Shout out. Shout out. I can't hold it in. Oh, man. What's up, Kenny? So this woman needs to start addressing her health issues. She can barely breathe. She needs to sort it out before she's elderly because being elderly and obese is a real struggle. Facts, brother. Facts, man. Oh, my God. Hey, what's going on? Pinball's back in with a $4.99 $5 holla. Turn the chat green here. We give you that penny upgrade. What you got me, brother? Careful what you say about that video, or you gonna get another Facebook message. That was Pinball. Keep them coming. That's what I'm gonna say, Pinball. I ain't scared. Hey, Pinball, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keeping the color in the chat. I love it when you turn it green, blue, orange, red, purple. Let's go. Oh, man. Thank you, brother. Oh, man. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right, man. Let me go ahead and do this here. I got to do a couple of things here. Let y'all know I represent for that. Oh, y'all ready for the next video? Oh, my God. Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all are not right. Got to get to all these here. Show about love. All right. Oh, Theo, what happened? I'll give you the quick synopsis. I know you ain't got time to watch it, right? So there's a woman. I have a Facebook page, Theo, but I don't do much on Facebook because we're so busy here on YouTube, right? When I first got started on YouTube, I said everything about Facebook and I'll drop my videos over there. But then I stopped doing that because I was focused on just on one platform. And so there's this one woman who comes onto my Facebook page and she watches the videos and she comments on Facebook. So the first half hour is dedicated to her blaming black men because black women are obese. In so many words, brother. She literally said in a post that I read to everybody in the first hour of the show that she blames black men because black women are obese. And it came from a video that I was doing when there was two different women. I was talking about their clothing that they wore. So I turned that into a segment to talk about how black people will fake outrage, blaming black men for what you doing and what you put food in your stomach. You know, no one stops you from eating that cheesecake. No one stops you from eating that triple cheeseburger, but we black men are the problem, Theo. That was the first hour of the show. Man, Project Leroy says she smelled like cats, but there's no cats living there. Hey, stop it, man. Leroy, stop it. Oh my God, stop it, Leroy. Stop it, Leroy. Okay. I'm gonna go. Y'all killing me. I'm gonna go to the next video, man. Y'all killing me today. All right. Let's see here. We're going to go to this next video here. Let me pull this up. Let's do this here. All righty. Hold on here. Nope. Sorry about that. There we go. Now we got it back now. All right, cool. So, oh, gotcha. Yeah, Facebook's like the gutter. Something with me. I have my Facebook set up and Stream of Blood. Just want to deal with the scum over there. Yeah, it's just a lot, man. And plus, you know how it gets, Theo. We're not monetized. I don't know if you're monetized on Facebook. I'm not. So when I'm not monetized on another platform, I need the focus to get to monetization over there. And if I'm not focused, I'm not going to be dropping over there. All right, guys, we got the next video here. We on and popping here. Y'all skipped that first one here. So it's on to the next one here. Likes up in the building. Super chat, super thanks, super stickers, and Cash App. And before I forget, let me make sure no one drop no Cash Apps. Okay. Nope. Let's get it going. Next video, guys. Likes up. Let's get cooking here. All right, likes up in the building. We're back to Kendra. And I'll have another video after this one here. I'm going by fan appreciation here, right? Sub appreciation. So I want to set this up here. If I still have it. Where's that? From Dom Ray. The next video came from Dom Ray. He sent me a video yesterday. This is not this one here. The next one from Dom Ray, baby. All right. So we got one more after this one. Let's rock to this one here. Let's cook.
Hello.
Okay.
What's going on, girl?
Fresh face.
Hey, Kendra. How you doing?
You're not looking to shuffle here like the last girl.
Thank you.
You look
My name is
pretty.
Shay.
What's your name, baby?
She looks healthy.
Shay, we probably got a lag, so just wait 7 seconds.
Oh, damn, 7-second lag, guys. At least you look healthy.
A few questions. So, Shay, how old are you and what's your zodiac sign?
I am 33 and I am a Capricorn.
Damn Zodiacs.
Do you have any kids? If so, how many and what are the ages?
I have 3 kids, ages 16, 14 and 13.
Willie, what's going on, brother?
The same.
All by the same man? If so, okay, all by the same man.
Okay, hey, same man. All right.
And it's important. I know it only happens on Instagram. You'll overlap. They won't hear your responses. So all by the same man. Have you ever been married? Wait 7 seconds.
I was married to my kid's father. It was 6 years ago. We are divorced. And that was their father.
Okay.
Okay. What do you do for a living, Shay?
What do you do? Let's get to it.
I am an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
I own about 3 businesses.
What are they? What do you do? Everybody can say that. What do you do?
Do you care to share the type of businesses that you own?
Sure. I'm a CPA tax preparer.
Okay.
I have a salon, so I do lashes extensions. I'm sorry. And I have arbitrage, so I have about 3 Airbnbs.
Okay. All right, so we got Shay.
I'm kind of curious how your Airbnbs are working. It's not a good look to own Airbnbs unless you can get them bad boys out for a whole year. People doing them by the day, you know, so that's a little iffy thing. Lashes, that's not a business, that's a hustle. All right. And then CPA taxes, that's a hustle. My dad did tax for like 50 years. All right. You don't do them all year round. You do them for like a good hot 2 or 3 months. Right. So when she, you know, but she's working, just a lot of hustles, but I'm not mad at her. Right. 3 kids by the same man, got divorced. I would like to know, you know, why the divorce occurred. Cause I think she said she's only 33 years old, you know, but lashes, hustle, taxes, hustle, Airbnbs and 3 of them. I have a big red flag on that because y'all don't know the laws with the Airbnb that's changed just recently here, right? They killing the Airbnb game right now, right? People getting their money because they're skyrocketing prices, you know, charge a bunch of hotel fees and then being Jake leaving notes where you can't even do nothing to the point where New York is saying you can't Airbnb 1-2 days anymore. You got to be renting like long-term leases now. So I'm curious about that part here. All right. Because the other 2 are hustles and the one's a big question mark. But at least she's working and at least she looks healthy. That last girl was high blood pressures. That last woman was breathing cholesterol. That last woman was talking about how she got her own house when she over 300 pounds here. Not healthy. Dialysis for 3 times a week. Got a kidney transplant. She is far from healthy. All right. So let's continue to see what she's talking about now.
Shay, 33, Capricorn, mom to 3. By her ex-husband. She is an entrepreneur. She owns 3 businesses.
Come on, Rose.
What city are you calling us from? City and state. Where
Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, Florida. Oh, God damn.
All right, let's do it.
Sorry. I'm saying Florida. Sorry, Dank, take the L on the Florida. You got Airbnbs in Florida? Oh, my God. Yo. I wouldn't be shocked by the time we get to 2024, she gonna lose about 1 or 2 of them Airbnbs. All right. Here's what I'm talking about. Unless she has lucrative situations where she got tenants and they're paying that money and they're successful, that she got good tenants. Here's the problem that we have here. Man, let's talk. I'm not gonna get into it, but if y'all in Florida, Dank, you know about this, the homeowners insurance game down there. God dizzle. And there's like only 3 companies left in Florida now because of all the natural disasters. Man, you got homeowners insurance costing more than people's mortgages. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of red flags when I hear a couple of things here. But let's let it cook. Let's hear if it's going to be bad or worse. All right? Yeah, Dank. Yeah, talking about you. You know about the homeowners insurance game down there in Florida. Only like 3 companies, Dank. People are losing their shirts over homeowners insurance. Man, let's continue.
What kind of man you looking for?
Let's
Boo?
hear the
Wait
man she's
7
looking for
seconds.
now.
I am looking for a God-fearing man, go-getter.
Thank you, Dank.
Somebody that's hardworking, has a head on his shoulders, and have his ish together.
Have his ish together. Okay. What does that mean to you? Have his, when you say ish, I know you mean shit. What does that mean as in having your shit together?
More so, he has his vehicle.
Damn, Dank.
He has his own home.
I know what I'm talking about. Look at Dank.
You know, have all his things in the right places.
Okay. What are your deal breakers? Wait 7 seconds.
Let's hear the deal breakers, guys.
A lazy guy, doesn't want to do nothing with himself, not driven for anything. I don't do gold teeth. Have to have clean teeth.
No gold tubuses? Pookie.
I'm not picky at all, but I don't really take a lot. So, but yeah, it just have your well-groomed and have your, things in order.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Looks.
He has to be healthy, fitted. More so, yeah, nothing. No,
I want to know that too, Pooh, man.
But just fitted. It'll be good.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
It's in the money game.
I could say maybe about 80K.
80K. Do you want more kids? No.
She didn't say 100K. 80K is pretty high though, ladies. I want y'all know that. I'm not ripping. I want mama to watch the show. I don't want to be cursing so much. 80K is still kind of high. 13. That's above the 13th percentile of black men in this country. It's still asking for a lot. I get it, ladies. It's 80,000. You're still asking for a lot. And you got to ask yourself this question. You want a man with 80,000, you're bringing 3 kids with 3 Airbnbs with probably some huge homeowners insurance programs down there in Florida. Look at Dank down there. Went from 4,000 to 15,000, man. That's what I'm talking about here. The game has changed. I actually thought about moving to Florida, guys. I'm being honest. Tampa was in my sights here and a couple of suburbs outside of Miami. There's a couple of spots I was looking at, actually. I said, you know what, though? I'm sick and tired of Chicago. I'm sick and tired. We got snow today, guys. We got snow today. And you want to know something? I will take this snow over going from to a $15,000 homeowner insurance policy. Sorry, Dank. The reason why I'm not in Florida right now, and I'm staying my black butt here in the Chi here. It's cold here, but I don't feel like paying 15 G's, brother. And it'll probably be more what I'll be paying here. Wait 2 or 3 years there. I know, man. I know. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting. Okay. There ain't nothing going on right now, brother. Yeah, I know. But in the Chi is a little bit different. But I'm taking the snow, brother. I'm taking the snow. But let me get back to the video here, because I'm just saying here, ladies, you gotta understand that it's cool to ask for that. But you got to understand that you're competing with other women who want the same thing too as well. And there's not that many of us men to go around here. So when you ask for 80,000, you got to say to yourself, what am I giving to that man for 80,000? You're bringing 3 kids, but you're also divorced here. I'm kind of curious why you got divorced here, right? I want to hear these reasons, because the reason why you got divorced could be a big stickler on how you're going to move later on in life here. Will we get to that? I don't know if Kendra going to ask these questions, but let's continue, guys.
No more kids.
No more kids. She don't want no more kids.
At least 2. All right, Shay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, I believe you, Dank. Kendra Cam, y'all. Let's see what she's working with. Change your camera views.
1 second.
Oh, damn.
That's what everybody say. Why the hell y'all be pushing requests, child?
Oh, God. Oh, okay. What's she working with here?
Nobody else to be answering, child.
Okay, okay. Her face is just okay, guys. But what do you think? What do you think about the body, fellas? What do y'all think up in here? Hey, Dank, Yeah, she in your neck of the woods, dang. I mean, too many kids I know, but I mean, yo, what do y'all think here? Hey, man, she a whole little something here, man. Look at Theo. Look at Theo coming in there. Okay, well, I'm just curious. Let me go ahead and play a little bit more here. Hold on.
Hey, you looking good.
Hold on, look. She got hey, when I pause there, right? You see the hip action, guys. Oh, okay. Look at Diego coming. Diego came out of left field from the ninja watching. I'm seeing the ninja watchers. Why don't you go ahead and comment real fast here, then go back to ninja watching? I want to know who my ninja watchers are. Go ahead and say something. Put a 1 in the chat if you like this. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't like it, and then you can go back to ninja watching. Okay? I'm just kind of curious here. You know what I'm saying? Look at Larry, tuned in at the right time. What's going on, Larry? Yeah, look at Kenny Mack in the building. Yeah, look at Quick. Look at Daniel. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me get to these comments here. Hold on, let me change my view here. Let me go here, and then let me change my view so I can get these comments here. I'll get to y'all supers in a second. Hold on. Look at Sir Rose Rock. Smash. Y'all got me here. Look at that. Look at Theo. Look at Bill. Look at Diego in the building, coming in there. Look at Leroy. Eric, I know you're going to say that, man. Pinball's like, focus. I am focused. Pinball, don't worry about me. I'm running the show. I am very focused. I'm focused on y'all. I'm giving y'all what the people want. All right? All right, Pinball, so relax your leg and calm down. Or if it's not your neck, what have you got here? Don't worry. I'm focused, brother. Don't worry. Thanks, like, I think's a little sloppy under that dress. You might be right, dang. But real honest, though. You know what I mean? What do you think about the booty, man? What you going to do with that, man? Thomas like, she can get it for one night. Goddamn, Thomas. I was waiting for somebody to say that, and Thomas was the one. Look at Quick. I knew Quick would have came out of the woodworks. Yeah. Kenny, yeah. Larry came out. Look at Larry. Look at Leroy. Street meat. Stop it, Larry. Street meat. Look at Quick. That's what I wanted, Quick. Yeah. Quick in the building. Okay, Bill. Daniel, yeah. Look at Daniel. I love it. Look at Gabe. Damn, son, where you find this? Don't worry how I found it. Don't worry about explanations. Just know that we're here, brother. Don't worry about explanations. Just know that we're here. Look at Pool Man. 50 Cent Butterface Killer Body. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Look at the one. You're saying BBL, Terrence? I don't know. That don't look like no BBL to me. No, I don't know about that one now. I don't know. Look at Jerkin even like he's like body. Look at Dank says if Jacksonville's a no-go. Wait, no Duval County? No Duval County? Dank, come on, brother. And the words of Theo's like, yeah, baby, I like it raw. I need to add that on my soundboard, man. Theo's like, bro, I'm trying to finish this thumbnail for my show tomorrow. You distracted me. Hey, Theo, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to entertain you. Are you not entertained, Theo? Are you not entertained? Oh my God. There's like women from YBR City. Nope. Hey, come on, man. So I came in late. Did that hole do a 360? Come on, Jay. Stop playing like that. North Miami. Nope. Man, Dank's going hard to paint, man. Dank's going hard to paint. Hey, right. Duval. I love swimming. Okay, here come Derek in the game here. Duval too hood for me. Oh, you know what? Let me do y'all a solid here. Jay came in late. I'm going to change my camera shot again. I'm going to go to the small box. I'm going to give y'all the view. I ain't going to stop it and give y'all a little bit of extra. Guess what I'm doing? I'm a man of the people. I'm here for the men. Men of the people here, right? I'm the people's Dave, right? Some of y'all like it. Some of y'all may not like it. Some of y'all may be indifferent, all right? Dank got high standards. I get you, Dank. But you know what, though? For everybody else here who don't got high standards like Dank, I'm going to help y'all out here. Let me go back to it again. There we go. Let's rewind it back, y'all. There we go. This is for everybody out there. Doing y'all solid.
Second, I didn't know you were going to pick me, but give me 1 second.
That's why everybody say, why the hell y'all be pushing requests, child? If y'all don't think y'all gonna get picked, y'all know I don't want nobody else to be answering, child. Ooh, look at that birthday. You looking good, girl. Okay, Shay says.
Thank you.
What was the last relationship, honey?
Last relationship.
Seconds, boo.
Last relationship was 2 years ago. I was engaged.
You was engaged? Oh, no. Engagement queen.
Why didn't you guys get married?
Yeah, what happened?
Narcissistic.
Yeah,
what?
He was narcissist. And he was abusing, so it didn't work out.
Abusing.
Okay.
See, I don't like that. I want to know about the abuse. She ain't gonna say it here. Know why I question that now, guys? Because today women will claim abuse because they can't go to the club. They will claim that you're narcissistic because you have standards as a man. You don't want your woman out there in the streets, and then you're going to call him narcissistic. You see, the abuse word gets thrown out. So, because the first thing, the reason why I question it, what does she say? She said narcissistic first, then abuse second. If you were dealing with an abuser, you're not going to say narcissistic. You're going to say, I was engaged because he was putting hands. You're going to get to a point like, yo, he was putting hands on me. He was abusing. He was doing this there. He was doing X, Y, and Z to me here, right? So if someone is really doing things heinous to you, you're not going to list narcissists first while you broke up. He is only abusive because she wanted to go out. She probably wanted to go kick and do things here. And he was like, nah, I don't want you to do that. And you know what, though? You're abusive because you're keeping me from doing what I want to do. Hey, man, I'm hearing that all the time. When someone, no, I hate to do this to y'all ladies, but if y'all going to use the word abuse, I need to know what kind of abuse it is. Because then you're going to say, when you point that out, and you say, that was verbal abuse. I know verbal abuse. He didn't want his girl in the club. But dudes can go ahead and holler in the drunk setting. You know, so I'm very keen on words, guys, and listening. If something traumatic happened to you, you're not going to list that second. Am I right or wrong? If something bad happened to you, if you've been banged at, you've been involved in some crossfire, you're not gonna say, yeah, man, you know, I was doing bad things, you know, my homeboys, you know, my girl did me wrong, you know, and I got shot. Like, no. You ain't gonna, no, you be like, yeah, man, I was going some things, you know, I got shot in these streets, you know, I was doing, you're not gonna get to the worst part second or third. You know, that's why I question that, because normally the human tendency, the way the brain works is, if you're going to talk about experiences and something that's happened, the most important egregious thing is going to be highlighted and going to be exemplified first. So whenever I hear, no, he was narcissistic, he was this, and he was abusive. Nah. The way that your brain's working, that's backwards. And you're just saying that there. Hey, guys, I may not be a doctor, but do yourself a favor. Go talk to a doctor. You don't like my words? Go talk to a specialist then, and then say, hey, Dave, you're wrong. But I'm just saying from my experience, normally when things are normally the most traumatic, or you go to opposite, the most important, you're going to list that first. You're not going to go to the most important thing second, third, or fourth down the line, especially if it's an engagement where that deals with somebody else that impacts your life. Hey, man, let's continue.
All right. Well, all right. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh.
All right.
She ain't gonna answer. This weekend, she got the buns glazed.
7 seconds before you answer.
3 flaws.
Uh-oh.
Working on being patient.
Yes.
Okay, that's one.
More so, yeah, working on being patient.
Okay, that's
I
one.
don't think I have too much of my flaws. I'm a patient woman. I understand.
Come on.
Communicate very well.
Give it 2 more.
Okay.
Nah, guys, nah. See, I hate that she just gets over this here. If you can't name, I'm gonna keep saying this here. If you can't name 3 flaws, then you are the biggest flaw of everything. Because we are human beings. We are imperfect. Depending on how your belief system is, and I don't even rock that way no more, but some of y'all who are highly touted Christians will say the only one who's perfect was Jesus, Jesus, or however you want to describe the one you say the Son of Man, whatever like that, right? Outside of that, no one's been perfect. Hey, you want to go to the Bible and say, hey, Adam and Eve was perfect, but yeah, they messed up. None of us is perfect. Everybody makes mistakes every single day. Even when you're by yourself, you're making mistakes and don't even probably realize it because you're just living and moving the way you're moving. You'll bump into a wall. Damn. You know what I'm saying? We make mistakes every single day. We have flaws. And the thing about it, though, is that we are a work in progress until the day that we stop breathing here. So if you could only name one flaw, that tells me how tunnel vision you are and oblivious to everything in life. All right. Because if you can only name one thing, that means that there's so many other things that you're ignoring, which we know you got more than one flaw. And if that's the case here, that could be the reason why you divorced right now. May not be nothing he did, but because of your flaws and everything, that impact the whole dynamic of the relationship here. Because if you can only name one, then you're the biggest flaw and you're a big ass headache that no one don't see coming yet. Guys, this is what I'm talking about here. You see the booty. I did it on purpose, even though this is a blind reaction though, but you kind of feel where this is going here. You see the body, you see the little tight little dress, you see the ass, you see the thighs and everything. Yeah, butterface be like, yo, that look good, right? But then after the physical, after you get past the body, then when you get up here and you find these things out, does that booty look that good now? Do them thighs look that good right now? Me personally, that booty already went out of sight, out of mind when she can only name off one flaw here, because there's no booty that's worth it when a woman can't name her issues or name her items. I'll get to y'all supers in a second. Let's finish this video off.
Are you?
I don't really have
flaw you
a
have?
flaw. I'm not saying I'm
Are you
perfect.
perfect? Outside of patient. Then what are the two other things that don't make you perfect?
Fellas, look at this here.
Got to work on being on time. I like to be late a lot.
Okay, keep going now. Think really hard. Come on. Come on.
Listening.
You don't listen. Oh, that's even worse. God damn, you don't listen to people.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with
I'm
a guy ain't gonna be lucky
woman.
now.
I don't like to sit around, so I'm all about on my grind. I'm loving, I'm caring. I could be patient. I'm working on that too. I'm a go-getter. I love to have fun. I love to travel. So I'm caring.
Stop it, Jay.
I'm
You're
caring.
You're caring. All right. And what's the age range you would date? Wait 7 seconds.
Age range.
The age range would be about 33 to 42.
I'm gonna tell every 33 to 42-year-old man, sorry to say this to you, but do not take a woman with 3 kids. Why would you sign up for that stepdaddy season? Just being honest with you guys here. She can't name her flaws, and she wouldn't sign for stepdaddy season. Fellas, 33 to 42, why would you do this to yourself?
33 to 42. No. Does he have to be in Jacksonville, Florida? No.
You ain't gotta be in Jacksonville, Dank.
Shay, 33, mom to 3 by her ex-husband. She has 3 kids, officially divorced. She's an entrepreneur, owns 3 businesses. Capricorn, Jacksonville, Florida. Desires her man to make at least 80K.
Reach out to.
How can he reach out to you,
Instagram. Honey? It is.
Give them
class. Well, actually,
name.
it's xo.shay. XO.
It's more than
Adonis.
That. It's xo.shay.
Yes, I just changed
Adonis.
it. Sorry.
So it's xo.shay.adonis.
Oh, damn, Kenny.
You.
All right, Shay, you look good, girl. Keep me posted how it goes, honey. Love it.
Okay, guys. Likes up in the building. Oh. It wasn't bad, but it was bad enough. And when I say bad enough, I'm gonna keep repeating this here. I know when we do the reaction videos to her, when she gets those 3 flaws, that should be a given. Y'all know when y'all mess up every day. You know what you ain't good at. You know what the things you need to work on. And you know what though? How is it that you guys have jobs when that's the number one question that's being asked? I don't get it. Maybe it's just me, because what I do in my career, every time I've been in the interview room, you know what they say? Hey, it's framed differently. But the question let me ask is, what are your weaknesses? And what are you doing to work on it? Or do you have a plan in place that you will be working on it? I've had a variation of that question for every single job that I have held, and even jobs that I either turned down or interviewed for the last 23. Let's see now. It's going to be 24 years coming up now in IT. Every single job I've held, they've asked a similar to that question. or the jobs I've turned down, or say, like, or I didn't get it for whatever reason. It's been a variation of that question. So my thing is, how the hell are y'all not working? What I do for work, and then what y'all do for work, ladies? Did they not ask that question in the interview section? I'm just kind of curious here. That's why I know how to. When I first heard that question, I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep it a buck here. They looking for an honest question. When I hear that, that's one of them gotcha questions. Like, is he gonna really say that he got nothing to work on? He's perfect because we don't believe you, or will he go too far over the board and say he got all these problems, or will he name just enough and give some details? Like, though he is human and he's cognizant of his abilities and things he needs to work on. See, that's one of those questions, ladies, that when you hear that, you should know right away. You got flaws, you got issues. You got problems. Just put them out there. Guys just want to know if you're going to be real. But when we hear that and you being fake and phony and lying, that's the beginning of the end right there, because you already lying from the get-go. I only got one flaw. Girl, you're lying. Let me get to these supers here, guys. Y'all been waiting. Let me get to y'all supers. Shout out to my man Eric Jordan in the building. Shout out to him with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here saying, bitch, stop lying. You want Mr. Six Figures tonight. Eric be going in, man. Eric be wildin', boy. My man Eric, hey brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Keeping the chat colors there. Yeah, keeping the chat blue, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. We in the building. Shout out to Eric, man. Let me see here. I'm going to get those on the backpack. I'm going to get to this and get to Derek here. Shout out to Jay Gray in the building with the $2 holla as well, keeping the chat blue here. Keep passing the place, guys, because I love it when you turn the chat colors. Saying, here's $2 in the bucket for the Kendra Cam replay, Dave. Oh, thank you. I'm here for the people. Give y'all a look at y'all want. Hey, man. Hey. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Jay Gray. I appreciate it. Hey, guys, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm calling an audible switch on the skip process because of Eric here. Because this happened a couple of times here, Eric, and we did it for the first time here today, right? If you or anybody else want to skip a video, we will stop the video. The only thing we'll play more is the Kendra Cam, and we haven't got to that point yet. I'll give y'all the Kendra Cam, and that'll be it. Because Eric is known to skip, but there's been other people who use that feature as well as like, Dave, I can't do this here. I'm going to support you. $20, get it off the screen here, right? So I'm going to add another layer to it to help it out better here, right? If we skip, and we don't get to the Kendra Cam, we'll skip to the Kendra Cam. We all can see the dick nanigans and the jankiness, and then we'll wipe it off the screen here. But if we already saw the Kendra Cam, the video automatically comes off. So that's just the only caveat. Shout out to you, Eric. I'm just adding a little change here and that here. We're just going to show the Kendra Cam and keep it moving if we ain't showed it already. All right, man. Let me see here. Thank you for that holla, Jay. I appreciate you, brother. Now let me get to Derek Gaines. He's been in the chat here as well. Shout out to Derek with the $2 holla. He's as well keeping the chat blue here, saying, I like slime women now. God damn, for real? Stop playing with me, Derek. I like to ban you for saying some stuff like that. Come on, Derek. Derek, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. For real, slime. You got joke. You're in a good mood today, Derek. That's what it is. You're over there in a good mood right now. And one more. Derek got one more, man. He turned the chat green here with the $5 holla turn. Okay, now we got it. Now I was going to wonder now. So, damn, I mean slim women now. Rewind that. Play that fancy music again. Hey. Hold on, Derek. Hey, Derek. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. I was wondering, is it slime? He's almost like slim. Oh, so you don't like them big no more, Derek. You like them plickety plow, not va-voom. So some of Oprah stuff right now. You know what I mean? You know what? But check it out, Derek. Check it out. So since you like slim women right now, we know we're living in a fancy world because Derek like them double G's, right? It gotta be like a 40 double G. Like he gotta hold them like this when he got to the girls. You know, that's what Derek was. Who you lying to about slim women? You know, you want the jugs like this, Derek. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. You know, Derek lied over here. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. She belongs to that nigga Duval. Y'all wildin'. Now they all got boutiques. You ain't lying, man. Hey, check it out. I got time, maybe one more video. there's a chance for 2, but we hit the 2-hour plus mark here, guys. We're going to keep the show going here. So if y'all ready for the next video, press 1. Press 1, guys. If y'all ready for the next video, I need some 1s in the chat, guys. If y'all ready for the next video, I need some 1s. I'm going to sit here and wait. So I see a few 1s. What's Amex want? Oh, shout that out. All right. All right. Got an Amex feature back on play. Sorry about that. What happened was Amex has been changing some features. I don't like it. Basically, what they said here, starting this year, if you don't spend $75,000, you lose complimentary access to the Centurion lounges. Before, that was automatically included. Like I could go for free. Like if I use my platinum card or I book Delta with my platinum card, there's certain other features that, I get access to Centurion Lounge for free. And if you ain't been in the Centurion Lounge, it's a nice experience when you're traveling. I like going to the airport early when I got Centurion Lounge access now for like the last 4 or 5 years. But this year, they changed it saying that, okay, because people have been abusing the process. Because once you get access, you can bring 2 people with you, And so it's going on, and people are using that, and it's bringing 2 people, and then it's packed. You can't enjoy it. It's not a feature, not a bonus anymore. So what they said was, you got to spend $75,000 a year on the card so you can get the complimentary access for your guest. And I just hit the $75,000 mark. So you know what that means, guys? I spent $75,000 on this damn card this year. God damn. But I got Centurion access again for my guest. All right. So if you fly with me going forward now for this year in 2024, we in Centurion Lounge. We getting all the drinks we want. We eating Marcella, chicken Marcella, and salmons, y'all. All right. That's if you flying with me. None of y'all flew out crew. All right, let's go to the next video. I'm sorry I had to do that. I was like, hey, that's good though. I was gonna be mad if I lost that feature. Amex is really cracking down on some things I'm not liking here, but it is what it is. That's another conversation. Check us out, guys. This next video is not a Kendra video. No, this is subscriber appreciation moment. Y'all email me content. I might do it. So Jay said, Dave's still spending his early 2000s money. Nah, that's been spent, dog. I was broke in the 2000s, man. I ain't gonna front. That money been spent in the 2000s. Your boy was, I was growing, but I was still dusty. Come on, man. Nah, Rose, I'm not flying no dudes out. Pause. The IT guy at work. Okay. So Dom Ray emailed me a video. So I'm saying if you guys email me videos, I'll include those into the live streams here. So this video here is going to be my first dash cam video. He emailed it to me. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the dash cam video. We're going to see the police at work here. This is the first, guys. The first live stream of December, the last month of 2023, and we're going to do the one time at work. All right, so let's go get this going here. I normally don't do these videos. This is the first time I'm doing this. So shout out to Dom Ray for emailing this to me. I said, since y'all emailing me, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the screen, guys. So I'm going to go in the small box for the dash cam here. I'll go to small box, and then we're going to go ahead and let's do this here. All right, cool. I got it here. Yeah, so shout out to Dom Ray. Dom Ray sent this over to me. All right, here we go. We got it set up now. All right, guys. We already see what's going on here. Let's get this party cooking here. Dash cam access. Shout out to Dom Ray for emailing this to me. Let's cook. Let's see what's going to happen here.
We're not. We're not doing this.
Man, I don't care.
I'm going to go in the smaller box.
If she's drinking. Kyle something? Oh, okay. All right.
Lights up in the building.
Hey, you
Uh-oh.
okay?
Yeah, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What the hell?
What happened?
Nothing.
You
Sorry.
just fell asleep?
Oh, no.
I got you. You okay?
Yes, sir.
Say, you look like you were sleeping pretty good. Okay. Ma'am, what's your name?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. What's your name, though?
Is that my name? Emily?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Emily, what? Do you have your ID, ma'am? I just need to identify her.
Damn.
Is it in your
I have
purse?
my police ID. You want that?
Man,
she looking rough.
I'm homeless in here in Savannah, Georgia. Statesboro, Georgia.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm giving my name and number, social security card.
I just need your name and birthday. How about that?
Beatrice Emily Jackson. BEATRE 18 And a George. I ain't even allowed to go home because I sleep with ass probation. I paid for them damn checks.
Go on, MOP.
I just want to call in. Y'all want her CT'd or
This is your video, brother. You send it over.
what you want to do?
What's her warrant for? Disorderly conduct? I mean, I don't mind taking her.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, as long as you're good with it, we'll do that, okay? I'm not trying to dump it out on you. All right.
They're taking their time with this one.
Let's do it.
They formulated a plan.
Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
So, you do have a warrant for disorderly conduct.
You
Okay.
got a warrant.
Out of Candler County.
I know that. It's disorderly conduct and assault to an officer when he checked his chest can. And I sat there and it's like this. I know I have a warrant, but they let me go when I left Toombs County. After Toombs County laid on me, kept me for a week, got the matter, got here. I done paid for the civil suit checks. I should not be on probation here.
I gotcha. Yes, ma'am. But you still do have that warrant that is
I
active
know.
right
You
now.
want to transport me? I'll take you. Shit.
Yes, ma'am. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you. We're gonna go
To
meet.
jail and sit there. And then I'll be in prison.
Whoa.
Because I'm finna fuck up Candler County because they should have never revoked me.
I got
They
you.
should have
Yes,
never
ma'am.
put. I ain't got to do anything else. If y'all want to fight, we'll fight.
No, ma'am, we're not going to do that. Okay,
And I'm supposed to help y'all.
ma'am.
And y'all gonna start paying me.
Miss Jackson, we need you to turn.
I'm
we
finna
need-
get in and put my stuff in your truck, and we finna go.
You're going to put your
Cause
hands.
I could call my mama, I could call my
You're going to
daddy,
put your hands
and
behind your
it's
back
gonna be
first.
fucked up.
All right.
Call your
Miss
mom
Jackson,
and your
you're gonna
daddy
put your hands
then.
behind your back first.
I ain't got no
310,
weapons.
can you
I
head
ain't
this
got
way?
nothing. I can take off running.
Okay.
You
Well,
gonna
we're not gonna
run?
do that.
Yeah, we gonna chase the night in the rain.
Let's see the run. Let's see a run.
I'm not going to matter and sit in the cell for hours on top of hours
You
when
have-
I've been dropped from them charges.
I got you. That's something you're gonna have to speak with them
They
with.
transported me here. Magistrate court said I could not come back until I go to court.
She's getting
So
a
tell
little
me
rowdy.
about that.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm not
Now,
gonna argue with
I'm
you.
finna call. I'm finna find out myself since you won't ask.
Okay. So
I'm a first responder. I'm a firefighter.
You a first
I
responder?
helped y'all last night. I was some fucked up shit. Metaphor 314.
okay.
So
Yes,
guess
ma'am.
what? Y'all gonna chase.
We're not.
No.
We're not doing this.
Man, I don't
Put your hands
care.
behind your back.
Y'all can say this and the rest all y'all want.
Let go of the bag.
Hey, Eric,
No,
the
it's my
email's in the
stuff.
description box.
But y'all to go through it and fuck with me all the time. I don't want y'all to
Uh-oh.
have my number.
It's going down, y'all, guys. It's going down.
We're resisting.
Stop.
Stop
No,
resisting.
I already done been
She resisting, y'all. She resisting. She resisting.
Shoot me in my damn head. That's all I want.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Fucking when you trying to make me hit the goddamn ground. I took y'all in peacefully. Now you won't work.
On the ground.
Get on
Uh-oh.
the ground. Get on
Some sugar? Oh, dang. It's going down, y'all. We got to tussle. We got to tussle.
310, step it up.
She behind step. When y'all could just let me get in.
Put your hands behind your back.
No,
Now.
hell no.
We're not asking.
I don't care.
We
I
try-
could have got in.
We tried to do this civil.
How you even just the truth?
Stop resisting.
Jackson?
I don't care.
Dang.
I already got a big pro baby here. Hey, you can put 'em in the front.
Not by the Mountain
You're
Dew.
not going in the front.
I don't care.
Hey, don't waste the Coke. Don't waste the Mountain Dew.
Get my phone, bro.
Man, he's sweating.
Stop resisting.
Dang. It's going down. Oh, we got backup. We got backup. Here we go. We got backup. We got 5 or 6 of them now.
I got the left arm. We're good.
And they can't hold her down still. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I gotta keep on moving.
Yeah.
Dang! Did they shoot an elephant?
All over on your left.
I ain't running on the sheet.
Here you are.
You gonna get up.
Oh no! Whoa! They need them all. Dang! Get her outside. Get her outside.
You can put her in mine. I can transport her.
Oh, where's she at?
Hey, let me pause for a second here, guys. I let it cook. She was taking them all on, wasn't she? Like, if she wasn't drunk, I think they'll need about 4 or 5 more police officers, y'all. Yo, she a big woman, guys. Yo, when you're dealing with a big woman like this here, one guy is gonna be, you need more than one man, all right? Because she could eat another man, right? If she wasn't under, I don't know, she's under the influence of something. What we know is that if she was sober and had that mentality, they'll need about 3 or 4 more police officers. All right. Get rid of the female police officers. Y'all female police officers can't do nothing for a big girl like this. Just when you call for backup, call for the dudes, call for men, because all you're gonna do is get knocked over and get stepped on. All right. You just won. You're not part of the equation. All right. So y'all go there and run dispatch or something like that. I decided to say, let's continue, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen in the end.
Down here.
All right. Good job.
Good job.
Yeah, she hit me.
Look at,
Yeah.
that's why you're supposed to be out there, ladies.
Rudy.
She hit you.
You all right? I'm fine. Are you in?
Guys, you hear her breathing so hard? She hit me. Oh, the cops are like, yeah, another day, and here's what we need to do here. Y'all need to be in the cars. Let the dudes run out and make that work here. Because you was in the way. If we had another male cop instead of a female cop, that probably would have helped out better here. You got hit, you complain about getting hit here. You too small for a big girl like that. What we say in boxing, there's weight classes for a reason. Man, oh man.
Fun. Yeah.
Yeah. She's going to our jail now. She's laying down. She's trying to get out.
Nope. She's gonna need a chair because
Sarge, we did sweep her. You good?
Turn your camera on. Just all her shit in here on the floor.
Yeah.
my key's in there on the floor too.
How far is this?
Oh shit.
You hear her? She complaining.
Hey, cut it out.
Uh-oh. She's trying to break the police car.
You following? Yeah.
It's raining too?
207 Statesboro.
She gonna mess up that car, y'all.
I'm gonna be en route to the BCSO, one female.
One female doing all this. That's a big man.
Yeah.
Oh, they gotta get her out now.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
come on out.
Uh-oh. Oh. She revved up now. You gonna get her out? Oh, they macing her.
We want to get tased.
They gonna mace her or tase her?
We want to get tased. Huh?
I don't give a damn time. That's why y'all fuck up that anyway.
What?
You fuck up. You clown. Don't give a damn about the skinny Mexican bitch. Why in the house? She's fucked up.
That is Mexican.
Who's Mexican?
You mean the one that worked? You mean the one?
No,
You mean the
I'm
one?
tripping. Fool. Fool. I don't give a damn.
She's standing here. You're in handcuffs.
I'll whoop her ass with a no handcuff.
Dang.
Come on, we're getting in the car. Come on.
Go to the other side and push her.
Yeah, let the guys do it. Don't get in there, female cop. She gonna hurt you again. She gonna hurt you, female cop. Stay with the camera. Do the camera work, female cop.
Stand your big ass up.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. I gotta play that again. I gotta play that again. Did you hear that? Hold on, guys. He was like, stand your big ass up. Yo, hey, I need to play that again, guys. Let me back that up. One more again, guys. Yeah, I have to hear that. That is a drop, Derek. I'm gonna copy that. I gotta tell Theo's job. I don't know if that's the same one.
Stand your big ass up.
There you go. Stand your ass up.
Two cops can't take down one. Should have sent my best friend.
Yeah, they should have sent me.
Yeah, I would have been in the car with your kind of ass.
I appreciate it.
And I got more cousin. 3 times 10 shots of me too.
She was charged with what? What she get charged with? Simple battery, law enforcement 2 counts, obstruction 2 counts, interference with government property.
But she.
All right. Shout out to Dom Ray and MOP. Shout out Dom Ray aka MOP for sending that video over to me. Hey, y'all, did y'all like that one? Likes up in the building. That was entertaining, wasn't it? Stand your big ass up. Yo, hold on. Let me go to the chat here, man. I gotta see what y'all saying here while I was watching that. Hold on. Derek says she belonged to the zoo. Hey, come on, Derek. Stop it, brother. Stop it. She's ratchet mutant that can absorb all kinetic energy against her. Hey, come on, Jay. Why are we talking about we acting like this is our X-Men here? Hey, you know, that's her mutant ability. She's like, every time you punch her, she absorbs I get stronger. Hey, man, stop playing, man. Dank loving this one here. Hey, yeah, that's the drop. Damn this video. Hold on. I saw something here that I wanted to see here. Hold on. I should have checked it. Dang it. I'm so mad all these comments here. Let me see here. Oh, here it is. I was looking for Dank. You were wrong for this one. Like a rock. I was thinking of the 4. Like a rock. I was strong as I can be, like a rock. Remember that? Wasn't that Chevy or that Ford commercial? I was strong as I could be, like a rock. Got that little vibrato, you know, when he gets into that country more. I was strong as I could be. Shout out to Dank for that one. I saw that. I gotta put that on the screen. Hey, hold on here. What y'all say? All right. Stop it, man. Stop it. She only had this order warrant before this, and that was probably because the skip court. Yeah. Now she's gonna probably some felonies on her now. They're gonna add some charges on her probably. Shout out to my man Derek Gaines with the $2 holla. Turned the chat blue saying she needs a Snickers. Hungry? Got time to wait? Hey Derek, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. She needs more than Snickers, man. She needs more than a Snicker. What's going on, Anthony? What you miss? Replay game gonna be in your future, brother. You missed a lot, brother. Hold on, let me get to these little comments here. He says that was Sir Roastalap that dropped the Bob Seger. Okay. Shout out to Roast. Hey, she was like, I'm the juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut. Hey, man, I used to watch. I just love Juggernaut in the cartoons. I'm the Juggernaut. She more than Juggernaut. Hey man. Hey, Road from X-Men, drain us life force. That's who Jay Gray. Yeah, I know. But she's like an evil mutant though. She's evil. She on the good side. You know what I'm saying? Rogue was on the good side. She was down with Professor X. She was the evil villain. She's on that down. That's who Magneto, when Magneto, is going looking for the Brotherhood, and he's looking for new soldiers in the war. He finds her. He was like, so welcome to the Brotherhood. That's what hey, Magneto's watching this right now saying, I have to break her out. She's not even a mutant, but she somehow has mutant powers. How is that possible? Hey, stop playing with me, man. How does she got mutant powers when she ain't a mutant? Hey, stop playing, man. You aren't yourself when you're hungry. Stop it, Derek. Stop it. All right, Leroy. Peace out, man. Have a safe ride home, man. Have a safe ride home. Hey, man, that was wild, man. That was wild. James, we say, Jay, she can absorb attacks like Blob from, yeah, man. Boo. The energy, when you punch her, she absorbs that energy, she gets stronger, right? You put her in handcuffs and she start resisting, this is more energy, she's getting stronger and stronger. Eventually, she's going to break them handcuffs. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to MOP for the video. Shout out to MOP for the video. That was my first dash cam reaction ever. That was a good one. If I was going to start somewhere, that's a good start. That's a good start. Hold on. Oh, okay. You just sent me an email, EJ? All right, not this one here. I'll take a look at it for the next live stream, brother, or reaction video. Thanks, EJ. You got the email. All right. Like I said, guys, the email, if you guys want to email me any kind of video, whether it's dash cam videos, reaction videos, stuff we can talk on the show, as long as it fits in the format here, the email's in the description below. You guys can email me videos and I will look over it. And if it works within it, that I won't get demonetized or get strikes on my channel, like what Derek gained at the Theo early in the year. Remember that one? If it works in it and I won't get struck down, I'll go ahead and react to it. That's what we do here. Yeah. Hold on. Shout out to Eric in the building again with the $2 holla with the blue here. What you got me, brother? Just sent you some fire-ass content, Dave. I was just talking about that, man. EJ, I appreciate you, brother. You my man 50 grand. EJ in the building. Hey, brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. I got the email here. I'm not going to watch it now, right? After I get done this live stream, I got a couple things to do. But Eric, if it works properly here, this will be part of the next live stream. So I want you guys to understand this here. Like, I source content, and then go ahead and the things I talk about through these live streams here. But if you got some dope stuff here, guys, the email in the description below, just shoot it over to me. I'll take a look at it. And if it works, we're going to do it in a live stream. Dom Ray sent that email to me yesterday. I said, hey, why not? We're going to do it at the end here. So here we are here. Eric just sent me an email. I'll look over it. If it works out right and we live tomorrow, we'll drop it tomorrow. We'll all react together. Appreciate that, man. No doubt, man. I appreciate you. Let me do one more. My man Eric in the building. Hey, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate that one. Jay says the homie Coop was on lock for like 2 weeks. Yeah, man. Shout out to Derek. Here's the thing, too, guys. Derek sent me that video, too. But you know what, though? Theo was eager. Theo was like, oh, I got to drop on this one. Theo hopped on it, and then YouTube's like, yank, yank. You know what I'm saying? I saw the video, and I was like, oh, okay, Derek, good. Because ironically, my guy has sent me the video, but then by the time I watched it, it was gone off YouTube. So when Derek sent me, I was like, okay, I get to watch it. And when I watched it, I was like, YouTube removed it. So I just watch it. I'm not going to play with it here. See, I knew better. Theo knows better now. That was funny, Theo. It wasn't funny for you, but it was funny. Look there. I didn't know it was bad. Hey, Derek, it don't matter if you didn't think it was bad. YouTube thought it was bad. YouTube thought it was bad, brother. But it's all God like messing with you, man. Because when you become a full-time content creator, you really second guess certain content now. YouTube is really striking down a lot of things now. It's getting a little different. So certain things that has any kind of violence in there, You got to be careful. Now, with the police involved and things of that nature, we can play around with it. But if it's just individual acts of violence, that's a very, very tricky line. So when I watched it, I was like, I don't want to play with that here. YouTube might strike it down, But if you have your own Patreon and stuff like that, you can do it over there. But here on YouTube, we got to play it safe and sorry, Yeah, it was. I know what you said was on Facebook, Derek. What I'm saying is what I just mentioned. That same day, Derek, my best friend who I've known for over 40 years, he sent me the same video, but the link was from YouTube. And when I clicked on the link, the video was already taken down by YouTube. Then like a few hours later, you sent the email to me and Theo. You were sent to me, Theo, maybe sent to like another content creator. And so I was able to watch that on Facebook. I was like, oh, cool. And so I knew what was going on because I couldn't watch it earlier. But when I watched it, I was like, I kind of see why YouTube took it down. It shouldn't be taken down, but I get why they did it. That's why I didn't touch it. Hey, Theo saw the views. He was like, yo, I'm going to get this one. People going to love this one. And then next thing you know, he was on YouTube house arrest. Nah, man, you didn't know, Derek. Don't feel bad, man. Don't feel bad. That's us. That's on us. That's on us. I mess with Theo because that's on us. Because I saw it, and then here's the thing, though, Derek. I probably would have caught the case, too. I might have reacted to it if I didn't see you to take the video down first. So a lot of people didn't know, but this is just in general, though, now going forward, don't send us videos that has violence in it and it's not involving a police making an arrest. Like that video that we saw for the dash cam, that's different when you're seeing the police getting involved, right? But if you just got two people involved in any kind of violence, you're playing a funny game with YouTube, So don't feel bad, Derek, because honestly, if my best friend didn't send me the link first and then it was broken by YouTube, I probably would have hopped on it too. I'm just messing with you though, but don't worry about it. But that's a lesson learned for all of us here, especially going to be a content creator. Do not be reacting or dropping content that contains violence where YouTube can say, you know what, we don't like this here. We're gonna make you sit down for a week. Pinball's like whack 'em, whack 'em, whack 'em, whack 'em. Whack 'em. I'm gonna light your email up then, Dave. Yeah, just make sure there's no violence. You send it, and if it works, we're gonna kick it. Right, Derek? Yeah, cool. Long as there's no violence, long as there's no, rated X-ray, things like, the ography with the P in the front of it, as long as you don't got that, as long as you got no major violence issues, and then copyrights with music, then we can figure some things out. If those things are in the mix here, don't send it. Yeah. All right, guys. That's my time. We're knocking on the 3-hour mark here. I'm going to get out of here in a second here. Appreciate y'all for coming through today on this Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get out of here. It's garbage night. You know what I mean? So I got to go ahead and get the garbage out. Kind of cold. Going to clean up a little bit. By the way, too, I'm thinking about redoing my Vegas trip. I was supposed to go to Vegas like a few weeks ago, remember? And so now I'm thinking either the NBA in-season championship game next weekend. I'm thinking about that one. Is that next weekend? Yeah, I'm thinking next weekend. I think for that, or is it this week or next? I'm looking at it. I don't care. I'm just going to start looking at flights tonight, right? So I'm either looking at doing an impromptu trip maybe this weekend or next weekend, whenever that championship is, or I might there's a fight in Vegas in January. It's a small card in Golden Boy, at the Virgin Theater, but I missed out on the trip and I might just go ahead and just make up for it. So y'all might see me do an impromptu and I might bring my camera out there. I ain't been to Vegas in January, but who wants to be in Chicago in January? I can be in Vegas in January. So I'll let you know if that happens, but we're going to get out of here, guys. We're going to keep it moving. Let me see here. What are you saying here, Tommy? Dave, YouTube allows naked yoga. Yeah, because they're women. That's women, man. I'm a man, Tommy. I'm a man, Damon. I'm a man first thing, Tommy. And number two, if I try to do that, they're going to take my black ass down. If you're a woman, you can do naked yoga. You can breastfeed now, guys. If you a woman, you can show the whole dizzle. But let me do the video reacting to that. They going to take my black ass down. It's double standards, guys. It's double standards. I mean, it sucks. If I start a Patreon, we can go to town. If I go to locals, we can go to town, right? But nah, you're like, you can see videos of women just pull the whole dizzle out. You see everything, nip action, everything. Baby lashes on, you watch the whole scenario. Let me take that same video and react to it. They send me on the bench for a whole week. Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. I'm on the bench for a whole week if I react to the video. But Derek says, Dave, check out the Barry Sanders documentary on Prime called Barry's really good. Oh, really? Okay, Derek, I'm on it. I'm looking for new content. I'm looking for new content to watch, man. I went back into the vault and I rewatched Spartacus. Remember that TV show that came out back in 2010 on Stars? I rewatched the whole damn. I love that show when it came out, man. Like the first season was 13 episodes, and I rewatched that. And if y'all remember the lead character guy who plays Spartacus, he came down with cancer. So they tried to delay it. So they did a prequel. The second season was like a prequel, 6 episodes, while he recovered, but he never recovered. He passed away at a young age. I think he was like 41 years old. He passed away from cancer. So they'd had the first season, then they did a prequel, and then they recasted him. So they did 2 more seasons for 3 and 4 of a different character. So I literally just binge watched all Spartacus, right? And the reason why I did that, if anybody ever watched that show, they're remaking it. Not remaking, they're doing another spinoff. They're giving Asher a spinoff show. So the way that I remember watching regular Spartacus, and I don't care about spoilers because the show went off the air like a decade ago. I can't believe it went off the air in 2013. It's been that long ago. But Asher, who's on the show, he got, spoiler alert, they took him out, killed him the last episode of like season 3. And there's only like 1 season left after that. So they're going to give him a spinoff show. So way that they've done shows like that, they're probably going to go to that very, very last episode and show a little montage and then say, what would happen if Asher didn't die? And then and go back and then give him his own and then do this. That's how I'm seeing how they're going to do that show. So I'm here for it whenever they drop that Asher, reboot. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. About the share screen on reaction, Pooh Man. What are you saying here, Pooh Man? I said, Dave, I heard The Boys is good, is it? The Boys? Who's The Boys? I don't know what The Boys is. Be more descriptive, brother. I don't know if The Boys is. Oh, and yeah, I did watch the 40 Years. I did watch that. That was on Showtime. Actually, that came on live like Friday night. I think it came on live like last Friday or Saturday night. I watched it live last week. It was really good with Thriller. Oh my God. Why do you think I bought this mic? Hold on. Let me move here. Off the comment screen. Hey, Derek, why do you think I bought this mic? This is the first purchase from my YouTube journey. Like, if you have a crappy mic, there's no point in being on YouTube. Like, you can be a faceless channel, you still got to talk and have good quality, right? I bought this mic because this is the mic that he recorded Thriller on, the Shure SM7B. This mic here is where Mike did all his vocals on. But no, I know it's the Boys on Prime Video. Okay, I'll check on Prime Video, but that Thriller documentary is on Showtime. So I watched it on Showtime. It's pretty good, Derek. Really, really good. Really, really good. Yeah, I really like that one. Let me see here. What y'all saying here? You were asking about how to share the screen when reacting. Y'all having your own conversation about sharing screen? I love that show. Asher was a weasel. Yeah, he was, Dank. They're going to give him his own show. When I read that last week, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and go back to the vault and watch Stars, man. Man, they were extra gory in that show, man. That Stars had no shame, Dank. Remember, they showed women were showing everything. Dudes were showing everything. When they killing dudes, they were man, you were seeing blades of swords going right to the mouth, and then they ripping the head apart. Guys, they had no shame. There was no stone left unturned on the nudity, on the violence. Hey, and I loved every second of it. Man, oh man. Hey, dang, when you do get a chance, man, I know you didn't watch me in TV. Go back and rewatch it again, man. I actually like rewatching it again. Yeah, let me see here. Let me go down here. The Boys on Amazon Prime. So I'll go to Amazon Prime and put that on my list. Check that out. Yeah, I'll do that. What's going on, MOP? Coming in with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here. What you got for me? How do you split screen while doing a live? I'm gonna give you your horn announcement there for that, brother. First MOP, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. How do you do a split screen? Well, you need to use the type of broadcasting app that you're projecting your live streams with, right? So there's a couple of ways of doing that. I use StreamYard. StreamYard has multiple features that gives you different layouts, MOP. So they give you defaults that you can use. You can do picture in picture, the two people, the squares, the middle small box, things of that nature. But they added an updated feature about like 5 or 6 months ago that we can change the way our layouts are. So the way you see me picture in picture, I'm looking at one screen and screen's the other, or if I go in the corner, you can actually make your own type of picture in picture. So StreamYard allows you to do that. Also, depending on the different features, what's the one? I forgot the one that Mac uses. I'm just drawing a blank. That the one that's made just for Mac, they have the same feature. And there's a couple, and there's another application that my guy Mike Philippine Journey, True Passport Bro, goes to the Philippines. He uses a different application, but does the same features. The thing is, MOP, you have to get software that is for streaming, live streaming. And then when you get that type of software, they will have the pictures for the screen picture in picture. So if it's StreamYard, they give you a default, then you can create as many as you want. But here's the thing, though. You have to pay for it. And I'm going to tell you something here. StreamYard has a free feature. Don't do it. You know why? Because anytime I see someone using StreamYard, the free feature, I don't watch y'all. You know why? That tells me that y'all too cheap to invest in y'all podcast, right? There's the free version of Stream. Just if you're going to follow what I'm saying here or anybody else, you have the free version and you have the watermark that shows the StreamYard logo. So when I see that, I'm like, yo, y'all too cheap to even pay for it here. So I don't even follow cats like that. I'm sorry. If y'all want to talk about people, stop being cheap. Invest into y'all craft here, right? Then they got different level programs. You can pay monthly or yearly, and you don't got to see the watermark, and they give you more features, and they give you more hours, and you get HD features. The more you pay, the better quality it is, because you get the free feature, you're like at 480 or 720p at max. When you pay for it, they can put you at 1080 at the least, I think it is here. And they're getting close to putting 4K up here. So it's all about the streaming app that you're using that's connected to your YouTube channel that you broadcast, brother. I use StreamYard. Theo uses I can't think of it. Dang it, I'm just drawing a blank on no one. It's one I'm actually going to start using because it's hard to integrate, but when you integrate it, it's the best it's best out there. I'm just drawing a blank right now. But you got to get the software, and the software allows you to do it and edit it, brother. Thanks for the question. Let's see here. Used to torrent Spartacus? Yeah, it's on Stars. It's on Stars. The Boys Are the Justice League with Problems is a great show. Okay, Derek, I'm gonna put on my list, man. The Boys. I busted added Spartacus to watch again on the Amazon Prime add. Okay, that's what's up. I pay for ish. I don't watch from it be that way sometimes, man. But I don't believe in stealing stuff anymore. We're too grown, man. I got gray hair, man. The days I've done enough stealing cable where it's time for me to pay. I just gotta be honest. That's the way I feel now. I mean, if I can't pay for it, I don't need it. But I went most my entire life stealing cable. Shout out to Dad. Rest in peace, Pops. Yo, we got our first black box. I'm about to get out of here. But before I do, we got our first black box when A League of Their Own's on pay-per-view. That's when I got my first black box we had in the house. A League of Their Own was on pay-per-view. And we had the black box up until like 2004 when the cable company finally destroyed our box. What happens is it's an analog box, and the cable companies got smart, and they started sending surges through your coaxial cable lines. So what happens is it was able to bypass and get all the features of the channels, but when they send surges, the box kept flickering. So every once in a while you'll see one flicker, and it's kept building and building to the point where we had one box because the surges actually blew a chip out. But then we got a second box that didn't have a chip, but it still kept surges where you couldn't see it. So from A League of Their Own on pay-per-view to 2004. But then up until that point in 2001, I was working for DirecTV. And when you work for DirecTV, you get free service, top plan. So for the time I worked for DirecTV, I didn't have to pay for satellite service. It was up until like 2005 that I had to start paying for cable. So now I'm at a certain point in my life right now. I look back and say, yo, I had free cable all my life. We were bootlegging cable. Things cost I'm like, man, I'm grown now. Pay for it. We adults now. Yo, I'm just saying, though, but different responsibilities. Like I went through it and I was like, man, I ain't trying to steal it no more, man. No, it ain't worth it. Dave, don't watch The Boys with kids. I don't watch them with kids, man. I barely watch things with wifey. So yeah, I ain't worried about no kids. The Boys have a spinoff called Gen V. Okay, y'all put me on game. The best is the best superhero show ever. Okay. The next season of The Boys is coming soon. Gosh, I got something to catch up on. All right. Let me see here. Dave, watch Invincible on Prime. Is that the one with Mark Wahlberg? If that's the movie with Mark Wahlberg, I already saw it. Because when I think of Invincible, that's a movie. Unless there's, of course, there's probably more content called Invincible. If it's the one with Mark Wahlberg, I already saw it already. Dang, y'all keep saying, Dave, okay, I will watch The Boys. Okay, I will watch it. Can I get the free one on for now and then upgrade? Yeah, you can. You can go ahead and sign up on StreamYard now. Just go to StreamYard and sign up. I'm just telling you, the free one sucks. It's a waste of your time. If you're going to use it, pay. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Sign up the free one and figure out how to use StreamYard. After you figure it out, go and upgrade for the pay. And then after that, then you're good to go. You know what I mean? But don't start streaming with the free. Because people like me, I see free, I see the StreamYard logo, I stop watching. Because it has no feature. And on top of that, too, if I come to your channel, it's like, you're not StreamYard. Like, why? Don't be cheap. Pay for it. If you really want to be in this game here, you got to spend the money. That's the way I look at it. If you really want to be in this game, you got to spend a few dollars. People get killed a lot of, okay, it's a different thing than if you're talking about Invincible. That's a different one. Homelander is worse than Joffrey. Okay. It's anime? Okay, I'll add that to the list then, brother. I'll add Invincible to the list. Okay, then it's just my funds are low right now. I hear you, MOP. Your funds could be low, but here's how I work here, brother. This is my mentality. Do not broadcast something that will make you look less than that people can take it, that will look at it and may not want to check you out anymore. And I know I am not like every viewer. I'm the type of person that if I'm going to be on YouTube, if I'm going to project myself out there to the world, because it's not just the audience who rock with me here. This stuff gets out to the world. You never know who watches your videos. And my thing is, it's one thing when you're brand new and you're getting started and you're figuring things out. But the thing is, like, when you're figuring things out, you want to put your best foot forward no matter what. And if there's an option, you say, I'm going to do the free one or I'm going to do the pay one, I would wait and then I will use the free one, learn it, and then start paying and then project here. Because you can lose people forever. The way I look at it, you put out a bad product too early, people may check you out. It's like, I don't want to mess with you no more. And then you may come up in their algorithm months later, and they still like, nah, I remember you from back then. I wasn't really feeling you back then. And then they'll keep it moving here. My thing is, don't give people a reason not to watch you. Don't let your production be the reason why they don't watch you. Let it be because of what you're saying. And then it's like, yo, I just don't agree with him. Or I just don't like what he's saying. But don't let how people come into your channel or walk into your YouTube home and say, nah, I ain't feeling this and walk out. That's why I'm saying go ahead and pay for it. Because the worst thing you want to do is put yourself out there and people see the product that you're putting out as a new YouTuber and like, I'm good on this. And then they'll come back again. Don't give people a reason to say, I don't want to rock with you. The only time that they will do that is when they hear what you say and they say they have a difference in opinion or a difference in, morality or a difference in how we view things in life. But don't let your channel, don't let your thumbnails, don't let your production, don't let your camera, don't let your microphone, don't let your lighting, don't let any of those things be a reason why people don't rock with you. Okay? That's my word of advice. Like, even though my first videos, I look at them now, it's like, God damn, they were horrible, but I spent the money to look better than people who are brand new. So when people came and saw me, it was like, yeah, we know you're new, but we can tell that you invested. Like, people saw the mic. It's like, oh, he bought the Shure mic. He's serious about this here, right? And then like the first videos, like I had an okay camera, decent camera, I had the mixer, things of that nature. So certain things that people say, okay, he's on the right track here. That's why, and then they like what I was saying here and they rock with me. But don't get on here and have the worst mic where people can't hear you, sound like garbage, the worst camera where people can't even see you that well, or you don't look right, or the presentation of the app you're using and you're using the freeware logo, stuff like that. And plus with the freeware, you can't do as much. It's like a waste of time to me. You might as well go ahead and pay for it and allow you to be free in your expression. Got to remember, this is a business. And if it's a business, you got to invest into your business. And if you don't invest in yourself here, people ain't going to invest in you. Now, there are some people out there who get away with doing the bare bones minimum, right? And then they got a big audience, right? And that's cool and everything like that. I don't want to be like that, though. Right? I don't want to be the reason where that, like this dude's been on YouTube for 5 years and we've been giving this guy super chats. We've been giving him, super stickers and cash apps, and he ain't got a new camera yet. His stuff looks janky and decrepit here, like Cynthia G. Like Cynthia G. And then you see why she ain't making no money now. She's not on YouTube, and she wasn't even getting that many super chats when she was talking. She was getting AdSense. She was getting views, but no one was supporting her in the super chat game, in the Cash App game, in the PayPal game. You know why? Because number one, women don't support that way monetarily. Men do. When men see something they like, they put their money where your mouth is. So shout out to all the brothers here that's been supporting me, right? Women don't support like that. Women don't support money-wise. Women are cheap as hell, right? But number two, that's your base. But number two, when you have a product that everybody sees as the same, that you've been on YouTube for 6-7 years, why would anybody invest heavily into you? Cynthia G has the worst microphone sound ever. I once react to her and go in. I was like, nah, because I couldn't stand the way that she sounds with her microphone. It's like she's underwater and gargling cum. So, and so when you see the results of when you see successful people, people like what they say, but how do they support them? And they're not being supported. And you see that with Cynthia G. So that's why I said that, MOP. The funds can be short. I get it. Everybody do things in their own season. But when it comes to your business, is this YouTube? Now, if you want to look at this as a hobby and want to mess around, cool. My thing is, I'm 43, about to be 44 years old. I ain't got time for hobbies that don't make money. I ain't got time to be putting my time like this into things that don't make money. Because I'm about investing, whether I'm making money for myself, building this platform, and investing in people who rock with me because I'm building these relationships as well. So if monies are low, I get that. But at the same time, though, don't put free out just because you're trying to rush it out. You want to get things out in your due time. But don't put yourself in a situation where people don't want to rock with you because your presentation sucks. Yeah, I hear you, man. Thank you, man. And of your I'm in a little anime. The first anime that I religiously watched was Robotech. That's the first really Japanimation cartoon that put me on, that put me on everything. And that was Robotech really is the one that really kicked off everybody else following suit with the Macross saga. Yeah, so I mean, I'm older now, so I don't follow like I used to. But I grew up on Robotech, man. So yeah, I'm in the anime when it works out. If it's adult too, I'm cool for that too. You know what I'm saying? I watch Robotech. Robotech was the first adult one. Even though we watched it as kids, there's a lot of adult content in Robotech, guys. What's going on, Dell? Good to see you. Dell in the building. Replay game about to be in your future, girl. Yeah. Robotech is my ish, man. I grew up. When they dropped in 86, I was 6 years old. I was glued to the screen. You couldn't tell me nothing. And then by having a big brother who was into it as well, that's how I really got into it. My brother had the toys. He had the Veritech fighters and everything, man. So yeah, I was in it. I was in like Flynn, man. Yeah. Okay, guys. I did my little thing. I'm gonna get out of here. It's evening time here. Like I said, I gotta, the little one's home from school. Gotta check in on her. I gotta get me some dinner. Gotta get the garbage out. I need to check on. I'm gonna go on Amazon Prime and pull up Invincible and The Boys and put it in my queue since y'all brought it up here. See when I can watch that. But I appreciate that input here. Let me do this here. So as always, guys, I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification below. If you see someone who's supposed to be here, click on share and send the live over to them. All right. I got more content coming in the future. I'm not being static like I was before. I'm about to get back on the ball. If you guys, I got a gang of shorts that's been dropping. Some of them are starting to pick up steam. I don't know if they're getting viral yet. I had one short I dropped that got like 9,000 views in less than in a few hours. So it was cooking with gasoline. So we dropping more content, guys. But so we're going to be back out here again. Just look out for the thumbnails. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and get this part. I appreciate everybody that was here. Make sure I get this right here. Yeah, we got music going now, guys. There we go. What's going on, Larry? Yeah, Larry coming in here with the touchdown shot. Replay game in your future. Shout out to you, Pooh Man. Shout out to you, Dank. Shout out to you, Eric. Shout out to you, Jay Gray. Derek in the building. Trending with Stars. I know you was in the building. Pooh Man, MOP. Who else we had? We had Mark in the building. Who else we had here? We had Thomas here. Derek Williams was here. Project Leroy was here. Jeff was here. What's going on, Jeffrey? He said driving. Wow, BBW, I see your comment there. Jurgen was in the building. I know I'm missing some other people, man. Shout out to everybody who came in the chat here, right? Shout out to the replay gang. Y'all gonna be watching this for the next day or so. So I appreciate us. To the Ninja Watchers, y'all driving, y'all working, y'all stay safe out there, right? For everybody who's been in the live chat here, I appreciate y'all. Remember, likes up in the building. And as always, I'm that dude named Dave, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace out, people.